Alright, welcome to another edition of Legend of Zelda playing on this channel with more Source Rex. This is Zelda II, The Adventures of Link. This is one of my all-time favorites. It's actually one of the hardest games that I ever played growing up with a Nintendo Entertainment System. I was 8 years old, I think, maybe 7 when we started playing this. If you've ever played this, you understand how difficult that can be. Now being a seasoned man of my 40s, I've had quite a bit of experience in playing this game again and again and again, so I thought what better way to show you all how I get through this and what tips and tricks you will be able to enjoy as well. We've done this before with Legend of Zelda, the original from the 1986 version. If you haven't seen that, I do encourage you to go play that one as well. I do put my own little spin on how I like to play that one and how I like to navigate and quest through certain dungeons and prepare, and I'm going to take the same experience into this. So, without any more talking, let's get right into Link's adventure. Right, starting right off, we're in the palace where Zelda is under some kind of spell. Now, I don't remember all of the timeline of this. I believe this is I can't remember if it's the current Zelda or Zelda is the story of lore and every princess, you know, since whatever happened with Ganon in this timeline is named Zelda. It's a lot of backstory, and Zelda 2 actually, I think, fits after all the events of Ocarina of Time, but kind of before Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know. There are other videos on YouTube. Go check those out. They're not mine, but they are very good. They're about an hour long, explaining the entire timeline. For us, Zelda's back there. We need to go put all the crystals into the different palaces, destroy evil, get Ganon's presence away from here, and get our piece of the Triforce. So, what I want to do is start off with a little bit of questing first. I want to level up, and the easiest spot is to come right into this first one here. Just kill the little bats, because they suck. Get a little bit of points, and then there's a points bag right there that we're going to get. But, you know, because I'm picky and I'm trying to get as many points as I can, I'm going to try and fight. But, hey, let's just pass it up. All right, so what I'm normally going to do is I'm going to bypass the first level ups. I know everyone who usually plays this, they go right for life, then magic, and they play the ones, or they pick the ones that will be the next ones available. So, you know, it'll be life, then magic, then attack, and then I think it's life, magic, attack. And it kind of always goes up like that. The best way that I feel to get through this game is to focus on your attacks first. You know, before we get into the first palace, I will get us an additional heart block up the top. But believe me when I say this, that focus on the attack makes most of the game really easy. You can get through like the 5th or 6th palace just by leveling up to attack 6 in the first palace. So, if you've watched the other videos that we have with Legend of Zelda or Link's Awakening, please trust me on this. I've played this enough times to at least show what I do. I think it makes it a little bit easier, so I'm going to skip this. Go ahead and pick cancel and just keep going. There will be plenty of chances to find more items, trust me. All right, so we're going to go to the first town. If you've never played this game, you want to stay on the, I'll just call it the yellow brick road, because as soon as you venture off, baddies try to get you. And if they catch you in the grass, the swamps, whatever, there will be other bad guys in there, you know, for you to fight. Now, if you're looking to quest up for points, go ahead and do it, but I'm not gonna do that. All right, so we're in the first town. First town is called... Welcome to Rauru. Now, the only reason I'm showing this is every town, I believe, in this exact game is named after a sage from Ocarina of Time. So there are 7 sages. I believe 5 or 6 of the towns in here are all named after sages, or a majority of them are. I think there's like Darinia, Rauru. I cannot remember the forest sage. Starts with an S, like Soraya. I got that name wrong. I know I did. But it's just kind of a cool thing. As I mentioned in the timeline, Ocarina of Time takes place first, and then this kind of takes place at the back end. I understand it's not the release, but trust me on this. So it's kind of just a cool thing to see, but Rex needs to stop yapping and keep going. What we will see And I'm playing this on a Switch, so it's like on a HDMI converter. You will see that there's a little bit of glitchy on some of these, but let's just keep going. Let's keep navigating through. See what the first dude has to tell us. If all else fails, use fire. Well, I think that's just a philosophy for life. If things are going bad, just burn it down. All right, every town is going to have a lady in a red dress. There's multiple ladies in a red dress, I think, but you just talk to her. Please let me help you. Come inside. Really, she's going to replenish your life. So go in here. I can restore your life. And then boom, there she goes. Every time you see me talk to a red lady, I'm going to get this head and skip right through that. But I just wanted you to see what that was about. You can talk to all these random people. Most of them aren't going to have a lot for you. Only the hammer can destroy a roadblock. So right outside the town, there was a giant rock in the road. Apparently, you can just take a hammer and destroy rocks. I don't know. In old cartoons, that's what they used to do for people with like prison sentences. Very weird. All right. This lady, talk with my father before you leave town. So also in every town, there is a magic old man wizard dude who lives in a basement somewhere. I don't understand why they all do, but each town, like she says, has a wise man. Learn from him. He's going to give you some kind of spell that's going to help you along your journey. So he just sits in this giant weird thing, right? Very weird basement. In Parapa Desert, use this magic to survive. And really what he just gave us is shield magic. Now that's really just going to raise our defense. Now, as you can see, it is worth 32. I don't know what that means. Is that 32% of your magic? I'm going to call that yes. I'm not going to test it right now because I don't want to lose my magic. But as your magic increases, you get to magic 1, magic 2. As you upgrade that level of ability, these will come down. So the ones at the top are usually the cheaper ones, right? And then as you get to the end and you get things like thunder and spell and things like that, they will be more expensive. So we talked to our first old dude. We got our shield. We talked to the red lady. Actually, you know what? I will test that out in a minute because, wait, was there not one in here? I was going to say in every town. Okay, let's talk to the little dude first. Let's just see what he says. Get candle in Parapa Palace. Yeah, Parapa the Rapper. Got him. I'm getting there. All right, I didn't see one, but usually, let's see if we can't find the little old ladies. No, not you. Where's the little old lady? Usually in every town, and I guess I didn't notice it in this one, there is a lady in red, like I said. There's an old man who lives in a basement somewhere. And there's a little old lady like this, but she's orange. She's very easy to see. She's bright freaking orange. Just like the lady in the red dress, she will restore your magic. So since she's not here, I'm just gonna leave. All right, so there's the roadblock the guy was talking about. You can obviously see there's another one down in the corner. There's gonna be a bunch of them as we go through the maps. But for now, let's trigger that so we get kind of a hall pass. We're gonna go through. We go into the first cave. Now, the cave is dark. It is blue. You can't see anything. In Parapa Palace, we will go ahead and get a candle, and then from now on, it'll just automatically be orange and lit up. So, I don't know if you saw it on the screen. We can go back and play a little clip, but there was something moving on the floor, and so that's how I can see it. If you didn't notice it, you would just hit it, and you would get hurt. But since I played this 4 billion times, I just went ahead and knew that he was going to be there. All right, so avoid the blobbers. Come all the way down here. Get back onto our magic trail. All right. We want to get to the end. There is a heart force there, but I want to make sure I avoid these bubbles because they hurt you. And yep, trying to concentrate here. If they hit you, whoa! They pretty much knock you back. And so if they hit you in midair and you get knocked back and you go into the water, you lose an entire life. It sucks to do. Sucks to have happen. So just concentrate, get through, you'll be good. All right, coming to this clearing here. Find Stonehenge for some bizarre reason. Then there's a giant fox with a mustache and a whatever boomerang. But we just picked up the heart. We have one extra, little pocket of life in there. So really, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna head back. Now that we've cleared that. Now that we've gotten see how it kind of knocked me back, kind of Yeah. If that happens while you're jumping over water, you are bummered out, my friend. Sorry, concentrating again. No! Ooh. Alright, so I'm running out of life. They're hating me. Oh! Oh! Alright. Let's go back. Let's get out of here. Let's get out. Let's get out. Let's get out. Let's dodge everybody. Let's dodge it. Okay. What I'm going to do, because I'm a little scared little boy. Alright, let's check the floor. Make sure nothing's coming at us. I don't see anything. They should all be dead. I'm just going to quickly go back to town, refill my life, so I don't die before we get into the first palace. Because the first palace is going to suck. And, you know, you do that. So you can cut ahead a few extra seconds if you want. But like I said, just go to the town, get the lady with the red dress, and we will go back. So I'll go ahead and cut this, and I'll see you in a little bit. All right, coming back from the town where I've refilled my life, I'm just going into the first palace. It is really that fast. We just start ahead of time. We go right into the first dungeon, and we just get on with our lives. There's really no other questing before this. The next episode, before we get to the second palace, there will be a lot of questing. But really, in this game, they just throw you right into it. And Nintendo was crazy. They just threw you in. It was very weird. In other palaces, you can hit this statue. Sometimes the Iron Knuckle dude will show up and try to kill you. Other times, a magic bottle will pop out. So we just go ahead and checking that out. All right. So go ahead and land here. We want to avoid those guys. Those guys will hurt you, and they will also they take away your points that you've earned. They are jerks, so you got to like kind of walk a little bit. Never trust them, and they come in at different like speeds too. So sometimes they're very quiet, then sometimes they just start like hop sprinting at you. It's very weird. All right, Stalfos. Stalfos. These guys are in like every Zelda game I've ever played. It's usually just the skeleton dude with the shield and sword. I don't know what those things are called, and just call them like the jumpy foxes. I hate them. They're the worst freaking things I've ever seen. Because they are annoying. That's really all it is. I just hate them because they're annoying. If I can get the blue blobs down here, I can get like 2 extra points per blue blob. Sometimes they'll drop like little point bags, so sometimes, you know, it's good to fight. But we needed to go to the left first because we needed to get a key. Because if we went to the right when we got out of the elevator first, you'll see that there's a, well, obviously there's a door that needs a key, and we'd have to go back anyway. So I just told you what it was. It's very easy. Just go down, go to the left. There's the key, or the door. You unlock it, and it disappears into nothing. Palaces are crazy. All right, there's Bubbles. Bubbles is like this weird floating head that you can attack, but you really can't kill. But I'm going to show you there's a room where no one else will find you as you try to kill a Bubbles. And really, he is going to be what we need to kill to get us up, to get our attack level up. It's going to be a little bit time consuming, but trust me, it is worth it. All right, once again, we will cancel. I'm going to let you know, if you can get up to a certain high point, when you beat any palace, the bonus that you're going to get is it's going to give you enough points to get to your next thing. So if you get up to, like, let's say we went the whole game and your life was 50, your magic was 100, and then attack was worth 8,000 points. At one time, it does become 8,000 points. And you have 105, and you beat the boss of the palace that you're in, that reward will take you all the way up to 8,000. Because once you've skipped life and magic, it's just going to keep getting you points until you get to the next thing. So, cool thing that we'll learn here when we're trying to get up to level 6 attack before we leave. So, here we go. It's going to be a lot of talking in the beginning. I'm sorry, but, you know, just trying to figure out what we're doing. So, leave me alone and keep trucking the way I want to truck. All right, got it? Cool. All right. Get a little Stalfos dude. Good. Down the elevator. Nope. Actually, I was wrong. I don't want to go to the elevator yet because I need a key. I'll get a candle down there, but I need a key. All right, stab the blue guy. Ah! No Bubbles. So in here, you could stab Bubbles for an hour. That's perfectly fine what you can do. But before I have to waste my time attacking Bubbles, I'd rather be at a level 2 if I could. So I'm going to leave this here, but there's a fairy there. Fairies are awesome. Once you touch them, they will refill your life. So I'm going to go up a little bit more. Down is the final boss. This is a very easy palace for it being the first one, but we're going to go explore, get the keys, because we need keys anyway. But we get 2 keys here. One will be for the boss, and one will... Oh, yeah, I don't know if you saw. One will be for the candle. I don't know if you saw, but I had 183 points. That dude hit me. I'm down to 173. Like I said, they suck. Ugh. And you just got to make sure that you pace them out right. They're very irritating. You can also... Yeet! Jump into those things and try to stab them. Sometimes they will release a magic bottle or a points bag. Yeah, see? Little points bag. Boom. Now we're going to do our attack. Now, I will say, if we do get an easy 50 right after this, I will do one kind of like life level up, just, you know, to kind of help us get through the palace, but you really don't need it. So it's really up to you how you want to save it. I don't think you need any of your magic yet. Get the shield once, you'll be good. But attack is where it's at, because you really want to, you know, be able to kill things like this. So here's the stupid bear claw throwing dude. He jumps, and it should give you like a little bit of a gap to where you can run. But right now, I'm not seeing it. There it is. Now he's going to jump at you. You can just stay here. You can stab him in the face. You can wait for him to jump, or you can charge him. Rex gets aggressive. Rex gets aggressive. I think it's worth like 50 points. Booyah. So like I said, I'll get 1 life. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but once you have full life, if you've ever played like Link to the Past or some of the other games, when you swing or throw your sword, a little like magic blade shows up as well. So it's a cool little thing. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does kind of help. You know, if you want to hit some things from a distance, especially these losers. And these guys will not disappear off the screen, but they won't ever turn around. So don't worry, if you're chasing one, they will only turn around if they hit something. They're like rebounding things. So don't worry. But make sure there's enough space in front of you. Oh, wait, no. I have to go through the other elevator first. Make sure there's enough space in front of you so you can see the wall if they are going to bounce back. All right, there's the bubbles that I eventually want to kill. He's just going to bounce around a bunch. We will come back to him before we get to the boss. But let's go get our candle first. And I believe there's another Stalfos down there. Or I think there's like 1 orange iron knuckle, which is like this. Nope, there's nothing in there. That will help us out. I hate these dudes. Sometimes you just got to reset it. Let's see what happens. Crap. Alright. Like I said, you can fight him, but sometimes it's just easier to like let him bounce. So he disappeared a little bit. He's bouncing that way. Some of them are going to be fast, too. That's the part that's going to suck. I think there's one up here that's like super duper... Yeah, he is like riddled up. Okay, just gonna let him hit me once. It's fine. Remember, we still have that fairy we can get. Okay. These guys will be aggressive at you. Ah, come on, stabby, stabby, stabby. There we go. Sometimes they start jumping. Now, I will say right here, I believe there is a P bag, points bag. So we'll be quick. This will fall. It's not terrible, but oh, you do want to make sure that you don't fall in or you lose your entire life. Oh, did you see that magic? Come on, dude. Come on, blobbers. Yeah. Oh, see? And then a little magic thing. I lost magic because the little jumpy foxes got me, but we're good. Oh, another one of you dudes. See, there was that jump that I was talking about. It's different when you're like on a platform because then you can't like use the jump to get under the club, but we're good now. All right. Was it 30? Was it 50? It was 30, wasn't it? How much is this guy worth? Ah, it was worth a worthless red bottle. Red bottle will fill your health all the way up. Blue bottle will fill a little bit up. But right now at 4, we're good. Okay, these guys will always try to stab you. Just get a quick watch on where their sword goes. When they're red, they get a little faster. When they're blue, they will actually start throwing things at you, which is awful. So, let's go back to cancel. We have, you can see we still have a key down here. We have 2 keys, actually. So we have one for here. Easily get our candle. Now we can see in the dark. That's really all it's for. It's not like Legend of Zelda, the first one, where you can throw the fire and burn things, like burn secrets and burn bushes and actually attack enemies with it. So I don't believe you can do anything with the items that you'll see down on the bottom. Like you can't access them and then use them. It's just, hey, I have the hammer. If I press the button in the right place, it'll work. And then, you know, same with other stuff we'll see. Magic boots, flute, raft. You never equip them and use them. You kind of have them. All right, eat over those guys. Actually, let's... I just want to get points, you know, because I'm greedy for points. Yeah. I'm a grinder. I'm an XP grinder. So if I see points, I try to get them. Oh my god, that guy is going to... Okay, he only hurts us. He doesn't steal our magic. Go, 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 go! Oh, he did not get us. Woohoo! All right. Okay. So we're going to go and fight Bubbles now. And this is a part where I'm going to show you how long it takes. And then it's up to you to watch. Ugh. Come on! I hate the blue things. They get aggressive. It's up to you how much you're going to watch. But if I can get him trapped, I will show you exactly what I'm trying to do. Okay. So watch this first one. I'm going to try to time it. This should take probably like, I think it's like, I want to say it's like 30 seconds. Just to kill one Bubbles. But bear with me here. Because this is going to get us, I think it's 75 points. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. 50. Okay, so it gives us 50. Now, all right, so it's going to let us try to buy the magic again because we just got to this, so it's going to unlock that. I still don't want it. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go and like exit the screen, come back, and it's going to reset Bubbles in blue again. Okay? Cool. Don't need any of that. So I'm just going to attack Bubbles again. I'm going to keep doing this over and over and over and over again. It's going to take a long time. I think it usually takes me about a half hour of consistently doing this, but I promise you it gets you to... I usually get to level 5. Make sure my points are above the 150 for the life. That way when I beat the boss, I automatically get up to the next level of points, which I think is like 3,000 or 4,000, you know, to get my 6 attack. I promise you, it is worth it. I am going to cut this video forward to that half-hour point. I will see you then. All right, I timed that out. It took me exactly 29 minutes from the first Bubbles kill to getting to this 2,000 here. So I'm going to level up. I did die once. I did have to get the fairy once. So I'm probably going to die again before we get to the main boss here, but that is quite all right. I am killing this last Bubbles because I want to leave with 51 points. There's going to be a few extra enemies down below that'll get us past the 150, but I want to make sure that I get to the final boss past the 150 so I get that free upgrade all the way to get me to attack 6. But I don't know if you remember, I think last time this guy took maybe 5 hits. That one, very easy, not so much. Only took 2. So I believe we have like a fire... Oh, no, Stalfos. Oh, no! I don't think I got the points in time either. That's a bummer. Maybe I did? Oh, you jerk. I wonder if that means that Stalfos is still there. That's okay. Stalfos is like worth like 50. But if you can get him right, you just stab him right in the feet. 30. All right. But there's another one. Cool. There we go. So you can see... I'm passing up the 150, the 100. The next one is 3,000, and that's going to be where beating the final boss is going to get me all the way to that. So, cannot wait to get that for free. All right. Got to get this guy. Unlocked that. He should only take like 2 or 3 hits. 2 hits. Oh, P-Bag would probably worth 50? 200! Nice! Love it. All right. Let's keep on pushing through. Once we start to see the banners, you'll see like the banners on the ceiling. That's how we know where we are. I feel like we are almost there. All right, let's get us prepared. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. That's where we want to be. And we only have one thing, but let's go ahead and make sure that the thing is selected to shield, and then you press select. And so now I have this like kind of like reddish, orangish thing. really just means that my shield will be better. So really all we got to do is just come up to this dude. He's going to try to hit us. We're just going to stab him in the head. But if you saw that, that took 2 bars off of him. Oh! So all I got to do is really just stab him 4. Boom! Oh! I thought I had it! 4 times and he is dead. Magic key will fall from the ceiling. Okay. I thought I got that. Guess I didn't. Opens up the door. I don't know why he would need to drop a key. I guess so you couldn't like escape instead of fighting him, but whatever. And now we just put one of the crystals in here. Booyah. Yeah, so the backstory is they've given us like 6 crystals to take to all the palaces, and that's supposed to something block the entrance of Ganon or something. I think what it does is once you do it, it allows you access to the Great Palace. It like unblocks the curse. Can't remember the lore of it, but dude, with that free upgrade, we are now up to level 6 attack. And that, I think, is money, honey. All right. So really what we need to do is, so we've left the palace. It's turned to a mountain or a rock. Can't do anything about it. This is the first time that we've been in a cave since we've gotten the candle. And if you remember from the last time, I did mention there was like a little dude who was there. I could see his feet crawling in the dark. But now every cave that we go into is going to look like this. It's going to be orange and all lit up. So that's awesome, right? All right, we're going to navigate back down the yellow brick road. That way we don't get any of our bad dudes. On the back side, I'll just show you if I can. There's that cave down there. We want to just navigate over there really quickly because that is going to give us a magic container. So that way we get an extra block when it comes to our magic because we are going to start using magic. Now, this is the first time. Oh, there we go. This is the first time that I've gotten hit by one of those things. If we get the blob, it's just going to have blob enemies. It's like the lower one. If you get the Ganon-looking troll giant thing coming at you, that's where you saw the blobs and the extra... I can't remember. I don't know if those were moblins or not. But, you know, they have extra bad guys. So try to stay away from those as best as you can. These are the Octoroks. I love that you just see, like, multiple versions of these enemies as you go game to game. Oh, I don't know why I wasn't ducking down. Stupid Rex. All right, just jump down, hit these guys, pick up the magic bottle, get that extra block, and slowly just walk back over. We're going to jump out of the cave. We're going to go north. There is another cave mountain thing where I believe we will get the water of life. And I only know to do this, right? I've been playing this game a long time. You usually would go to the town first, and they'd be like, oh my god, my little kid is sick, and I need magic water, and blah, 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 blah. Well, we'll just get it now. Oh! Ooh, I got it on the road, so it did not hurt me. So there's a cave way up here. You technically get this at any time, but it's a lot easier when you have the candle. That way you can see. So just go in. Got some bats. I don't know if these are Keeses or not, if you guys remember the other games we played. Oh, stabby! There we go. Face the Octorok friend. Don't need the magic. Swap! Get him. All right, and this is what I said. We're just going to start leveling up. This is what we want to do. So, quick little magic upgrade. We're good. I'm sure we will find another bad dude in here somewhere. Very easy. 20. Oh, sorry. This is not the Water of Life. This is the trophy. I think the trophy actually unlocks one of the old men to give you a spell. The Water of Life, actually, I think is the one that gives you the life spell. So I'm really afraid to jump. All right. I thought I was gonna jump. They were gonna come at me. They were gonna knock me in the lava, and then I was just gonna be dead forever. So, run back to the road. There we go. I will say, if you go back to where Zelda is, nothing happens. You can't go back and like regain your magic. You can't regain your life. So it's just kind of a waste. But you know, we can escape to the next town, and I believe this is Darini. No, this is Rudo. Rudo is also a sage. All right, so we have the lady in the red, right? She can heal our health. Do. Alright, let's see what this little door is. Alright. That, I am Error. Well, cool. I am Rex, and he is Link, but I've named him Rex, just to confuse the life out of everybody. Alright, so what does she want? You saved the trophy. Cool. Come see my uncle. So she has secret access to the old dude at the bottom of the basement, who she's not keeping as a prisoner. I have no idea why he's there, but we're going anyway. And he should have something good for us. So with this, you can jump very high. Conveniently named the jump spell. Ding dong. All right. All right, I don't know if you noticed before, like I said, when our magic leveled up, shield used to be 32. Now it's only 24. So I will test it out. 24, it should be, if we've got 5 blocks, each block, let's call that 20%. It should be a little bit more than 1 block. So actually, I am going to test it out. Okay. I forgot to check that it was programmed to it, but yes, it was. And you can see it did take like a block and a half. So I don't really know if that's 24, but you get the idea, right? And I only did that because I know that there's another lady kind of just hanging around. Not her. The little lady in the orange. Use keys in palaces they are found in. Yeah, everybody here is like Captain Obvious. Like, they know things that would just be smart to hear and say, right? Do not go south without a candle. Okay, well, that's good to hear, because that would know, like, hey, it's too dark. Don't go out there. Oh my God, it did not have the lady with the magic again. Where do these people show up? Now I'm just wasting magic. Oh well, I guess we'll just go outside. All right, so we're gonna leave. We are gonna go south. The lady said, don't go south unless you have a candle. How convenient, we have a candle. So, you can see what's in here. The Octoroks, which I can gratefully just hit. Yep. Eat it. Oh. I knew that was gonna happen. Now I'm frantically just stab people. Okay. Got some more magic. I could turn around and block those, but, you know, I got one, and then I just stabbed him in the face. Somehow he lives, but, you know, not for long. These guys, like, they have motion detector. They, like, know when you're coming. It's very weird. Okay, I hear more. Oh, P-Bag. 50. I really could use, like, someone to give me my, life right now. I could use a life upgrade. I think these guys are worth... Oh, if these guys are worth 10, that would be amazing. Nope. Crap. The red guy is a fire bat. He will be worth 10. Whew! I need one more. Okay. I'm gonna leave... Ah, there we go. I was hoping I could get another one of these dudes to come out. Nope. There we go. Ah! Missed. Really need him. Come on! There we go. Whoo! I lucked out of that one. So life will go up. All right, level 3, and now I have a refill. So that was good. There's nothing wrong with dying. I just don't want to have to like backtrack to where we were. So, all right, pick the jump. Do that. I don't know if you guys can see this. Jing! I jump high. So here we go. Keep on trucking through the cave. We're down. All right, so I'm gonna hide in here for just a second, just so I can show you what's going on. I actually forgot about the fairy there, so I'm not gonna get it right now. But I'm going to navigate through the swamp just to show you that there is something called a link doll. Now, a link doll is going to give us an extra life. I don't want to get it now because once you get it, you can't come back for it. So once you lose that life, you're gone. There are maybe 5, 6 of these around all of Hyrule, and I want to save them for when we go to the Great Palace. So I will show you where it is just to show you, but I'm not going to get it. And we don't have the hammer yet, so I can't really get into that area that's been blocked off. So, right now, let's just kill some Octoroks, get some magic, maybe get some points. At the end of this quest, we're going to get something called Downward Thrust, which is awesome because it's something you can jump and point down on, and you can just jump over enemies. That is great. All right, so that's the Link doll. It would give me an extra life. I don't want it right now, but just keep a note of where it is. It's like right around under where the rock would be. So, don't want it now, but what we want to do is we want to keep going through and find other things. All right, let's get out of this goofy swamp. Oh. Okay. Oh, I hate these zebra thingies. They bounce. I think they take some of your points. They're awful. But what I'm trying to do... Oh. Just get the fairy. I'm trying to find this bag guy. No. There's like a... His name's Bagu, I think? Bagra? Bagu, I think is his name. He's like in cahoots with the river guy. It's a very weird thing to say. But he has like... whatever. You talk to him, and then you get like a note, and then he like sends you on his way. Damn it! It's not. Sorry, I swear. It's not that. Oh, pea bag. Sweet. It's a weird thing to do. All right, and just stab all the zebra armadillo hoppers. So I don't know what those are. Oh, he's around here somewhere. Where is he? Can never. It's like over... I was just over here, wasn't I? It's like on the left side. I know that. Okay. So this is what I mean by like being at level 6. I don't remember how many kills that or swipes that takes, but it's very much easy now. Ooh. Especially when they hop over you accidentally. And you're like, oh, what did happen? Swipe, swipe. So 555. Go ahead and fill up. Come on. Where is this stupid thing? Ugh. Just please take note of when we finally get it. No, I was just... I did not mean to do that. It's just here. Nope. See, it's the problem. There's a lot of these hidden ones. Oh, finally. Wow. All right, let's take note of where that was. All right. Bagu is my name. Show my note to Riverman. Cool. All right. Like I said, there will be something where you need to cross the river to get to the next place, which is Death Mountain, which is perfectly... makes sense. All right. So... okay, it wasn't that. It was 3 up. Remember that. So just take note of this, all right? I promise this will save you. And I never recall this from my own, which is my own downfall. But it was 3 up. Okay, 3 over. So from this, it's 1, 2, 3, and then 3 up. So that, hopefully that works out for you guys. It's a lot easier. You have to do the nonsense that I do. So we need to go back to that, the little bridge, but I just want to show you that, right, we could go this way, but then we can't because that's where the rock is. So we do want to get to that town before we go to the palace, but we need to go down and explore Death Mountain first because that's where someone has hidden the magic hammer. Just very weird thing. All right, these are awful. I don't know what these are about, but it's like you're supposed to outrun these weird scullies. I hate they're yeah. They're worse. Some of those bridges get worse because then they also have those blue bubbles that like come up. So, sorry, I stopped in here. Ooh, because there's a pea bag that I think is worth 200, 100, still not bad. And we are about to get to 300. Booyah. So, oh, it is almost a gamble. Like, do we want to get magic or do we want to get life? I'm going to say let's cancel, and let's just see if we can't get the life. Oh, I think Korn said it. I already got the life. But we actually need it. All right. Oh, there we go. Whoa! There we go. All right. 80 more points. Could easily farm this out right now. But I know we're going to get it when we get to... ooh, I thought that was on the thing. I really thought I was on the road. Whatever. No big deal. Yeah, I think Death Mountain is really going to get it for us, so it'll just be, like, super, super easy. All right, in here, we should have a life spell. So let's talk to this dude. Eyes of Ganon are everywhere. Yep, so just, like, be careful of these peeps. Oh, and I meant to check this, because I think this is the S one that I couldn't remember. Watertown of Saria. All right. So I believe Saria, or I don't know if I'm saying her name right, is the girl from the Lost Woods when you're playing Ocarina of Time. She's the one who gives you the ocarina as you're leaving. So kind of just like a cool, you know, like fun fact right there. All right. Old ladies, old ladies, old ladies. Hello, old ladies. Let's see where we are. Okay, is there anything on the table? Oh. I found a mirror under the table. Now, I knew that that was there. But what I'm going to let you know is there's like a lady in purple. Not her. Like a lady. Oh! The old lady in the yellow! Or in the orange. Alright, I just want to show this to you. So I wasted some magic. And then I talked to her. And she says, stop and rest here. And then really she's just going to refill my magic. So I need to find the lady with the life too, but... Yep, cool, replenished. Sleepy Blob, I think? Yeah, I never remember what this does. I don't know what this is, why we have it. It's just Sleepy Blob. But don't know. Just a weird Sleepy Blob. I don't know. Lady in red. Yep, not going to listen to you because I know exactly what you're going to say. You're going to give me life. I'm going to be eternally grateful for it. All right. This is the dude, but I feel like I missed a lady in purple. So I don't want to go here yet. I feel like someone needs to get the mirror. The lady in purple somewhere is like, I lost my mirror. It's not her though. It's like the lady who always like, is like, my hat's gonna blow off. Not her. She comes out of a door somewhere. Her, there we go. Oh, you found my mirror. Sorry, I should have made you guys, watch. Hey! No, not you! Oh, that's the eyes of Ganon are everywhere! She's turned into a bat! Lady with the mirror! Like, open your door again. I hope I didn't just glitch that out. It would be so weird. Alright, here we go. Oh, you found my mirror. Follow me. Alright, let's go inside. Okay. She's got another old man locked in the basement. These houses are always so weird. They have this giant area which just has a table. It's the biggest dining room I've ever seen in my life. And then there's just a hole to the basement. This really is just a dungeon. All right, use this magic to restore your life. Cool. Now this is where we're gonna start actually using magic. So let's get the life bump up. But then we definitely need magic, because we're going to start using this life thing. I don't want to say a lot, but kind of a lot. Because we want to make sure we don't always die, and then, you know, have to, like, that Tom Cruise movie, Live, Die, Repeat, and just keep coming back. That's just not, that ain't how it works. But we could also use the reference from Groundhog Day. Sorry, I forget what my own demographic is. I'm a 90s baby. Groundhog Day. But it's not living the same day over and over again. But I guess that's what Tom Cruise was doing too. Look, I'm going on a tangent. I'm just trying to kill time as I'm getting through the area. So let's talk to the river dude. Looks like he should be on a chessboard. You know, Bagoo. I mean, I ran into him in the woods. Oh, cool. Then I can help you cross. Good. Because I gave him a note. I mean, I don't know what their deal is. This place obviously doesn't have cell phones. We could just talk to him, but whatever. To each their own, Rex is on a mission. I'm going on an adventure. All right, well, now that we're through, let's go into Death Mountain. Now, Death Mountain, if I could scale this back, is this giant maze. And usually what you're trying to do is usually just take, like, the most right passage that you can. Right, so I don't want to go to the left here. I'm going to go to the right, and I'm going to navigate through. So through all this, we get to like the very end. We find a hammer, and then when we get the hammer, we'll smash a rock, and we'll get another magic bottle, and then we'll be on our way. All right, so there's going to be a lot of fighting here. gonna be a lot of trickery from these. Yeah, I see you. I see you, Blue Blobby. Oh, yeah. How do you like them apples? Yeah. I love when the magic blade, like, is what destroys somebody. Where they're like, oh no, I thought I was big and tough, and now I suck. Now, Rex gets very cocky with this thing and thinks he's a big, strong, bad dude, and then he gets hurt and he can't use his magic sword anymore. So let's calm that down a little bit. Hey! Yeah. All right. Okay, with you, okay. 2 kills, 1 more kill, and we're definitely getting... I was going to say, unless they drop a bottle, we're definitely getting our life upgrade. We're getting our life together. Oh, okay. I need you to, like, get off the screen, because I don't like your... Oh, you're still there? You better get out of here. There you go. All right. No, life will go up. Honestly, guys, we're not getting that, like, attack to level 7 forever. So we're just going to cycle back and forth between life and magic, and we will figure it out. This is one of the harder ones. Because I got to, like... Yeah, I got to, like, get it right. Ah! Come on! Okay. With the magic of editing, if I die, I'm just going to teleport us back to where I was so you can continue the journey without watching me have to go back and forth. So just so you know. Oh, yeah, I got you, you freak show! Oh, my God. Eventually, we have something called upward thrust, too, which is great. So I'm going to use my magic just because this bottle's here. But something tells me, I can't remember exactly, but I'm going to eventually need the jump one, and hopefully it's not anytime soon. Yeah. Oh. Hey. Forgot about the orange dude. So I'm going to say, if there's an orange guy, there's probably a red guy, and the red guys throw things, and they're going to be harder to deal with. Like I say, always kind of hug to the right. This is when it's going to do one of these things. Oh, I hate... Oh, these guys take your life. And your points. I hate these dudes. Okay. Alright, still hug to the right. Eventually we're going to be able to go out and around the backside, so... Should be good. I feel like I need the jump spell, but I don't have enough. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Yeah, because I want that. That's like the magic bottle that I want. Yeah. No. Okay, I feel like there's another one of these. That's my problem. Ugh. Come on, blue guy. Yes! Yeah, okay. Really need the magic. I gotta spend money to make money. I gotta spend magic to make magic. Nice. Okay. So, get a running jump. There we go. Whew. Okay, because what I really want to do is I need life. There we go. So, it really just gives you like a full meter. Doesn't fill it up exactly. Well, it pretty much shows it, but it won't keep filling it up. There's not a glitch where you can keep doing that. That would be awesome. All right, hopefully I can get enough points to get a magic. Ugh. Almost. Nope, I don't really need to fight that guy. He sucks. I feel like there's... Oh, you're fine. You're worth 100. Nah, you're worth 100, but hey, a 200, that works for me. All right, so hopefully our life, yep, is a little less. I think it used to be 70. So that's good to see. All right, kill you. Kill you. I'm sure there's more. There's always more. Okay, keep going. Okay, so you see that like hole that was down there? That's where we want to get the hammer. And then the rock is the first thing that we will kill or destroy with the hammer, and that'll get us another magic bottle. Okay, so this should be pretty easy. He doesn't throw anything. Oh, but he's not with the magic. All right, this is gonna be timing. We might just have to go in and get hurt. Yeah. That sucked. Oh, there were 70. I don't know why I said 100 before. I hate these ones. Ooh. I thought he was going to come back and attack me. Okay. Okay, so if you can time him right, you can hit him without being hurt. I don't think I have enough magic. Nope. Well, that's a bummer. I don't like you there. Can I reset him? Ooh! I could time it, or I could just, like, hit him, though. Nice! Oh, that was great. That was... That was... Oh! No! No! Oh, I thought he was going to destroy me. All right. We have our health turned on. Good. Oh, and I think I have enough for a bonus one. So that's not terrible. All right. Oh, I need a minute to think. All right. I'm hoping... hoping we can do this. All right. We're just going to have to come back if we can't get it to work. So this is going to be one where I might have to jump over some dudes. Yeah. Okay. So let's come back in. Let me set it up to where I can jump. Like I said, this is gonna be magic heavy. He's gonna see us, he's gonna throw something. Ugh! Okay, so I can at least jump over his axe. It's the only thing that helps. Okay, red dude. He's gonna shoot fire. We'll stab him. Oh yeah, I still have the jumping thing. I don't think this is enough for life. Nope. Not liking this. I can't remember if the next one was life. Oh my god. Oh my god. These little jumping possums. Like, they're gonna trick me. They're gonna come up. Yep, like that. Okay. I need that other one to do that. Would you just get up here? Thank you. Good lord. Need a magic bottle. Need a magic bottle. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Look, guys, I shouldn't even have any health. But if this is life... it's magic. I actually think I'm going to risk it because it was 200, wasn't it? I'm going to risk this. I'm going to go for life. Yes! Oh, okay, I thought we were close. Whew, that was good. That was good. So I need a life upgrade, and I needed more life to be good. So I think going that way is a trap. Going this way to the left will be magic. So we can try. Those things don't do anything. Oh. No. So you can't really, you can't attack those things until you have downward thrust. So, yeah. So I wonder if I'm just gonna like use all my skill to do this. Okay, never mind. I was like, if there's another bad guy, I'm gonna lose all my magic. Oh, this is gonna be great. Okay, let's see. Refill the magic. I can't refill. Really? I don't have enough. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, good. So I got a life upgrade, and then I had enough magic to keep going. So we're good. If I go to the right, when I came out of that elevator earlier, that should take me right. Well, not right. Obviously, it takes me to the right, but this is going to take me to... Oh, he throws two? I didn't know that. This is going to take me to the hammer area. But I can't remember if there's another dude. I know there's like a jumping thing that I just said you can't kill. Yeah. Yeah, he tries to get you, but he can't kill you. He jumps in the lava. And I can't remember if the hammer is just over here, or if you have to like go... I think you have to go fight other people. Okay. If I'm right, I think there's an orange dude and a red dude. Orange dude would be easy. Plus we have a life thing. So I think we're good here. It's gonna be close quarters though, isn't it? Oh, good. Oh. Ha! Yes! All right! Boom. I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes it takes me, like I was down to my last life. Sometimes I don't luck out this way and I have to come all the way back. So I'm glad that I didn't have to like cheat and edit to do this. So yay! And now if something happens, I can just use the hammer to get back. So I think I probably will die like accidentally, right? I got to go back, make sure that like nothing happens. But if we die, hopefully after getting the magic bottle, I can just use the hammer to get back to where we actually want to go. Ooh, it always make me nervous. You don't want to take them too quick, but sometimes you're just on a roll. All right, so take the elevator back. Like I said, essentially we were just navigating back. We're not... There's no like press forward way to go, because there's I swear if you go that other way, it's just a dead end. So you just want to go back. I also don't want to get hurt and die. Whew, okay, I beat that one. Okay, and I don't think we're getting 250 points. Oh, good. So you just walk up to this, and it should just be press A. Smashes it. Oh, look, there's nothing here. Well, don't fall for that. Just fall, like go walk over what you broke. It takes you to this area, and then boom! Just landed on some magic. All right, so what? I said we get 2 in this level, and we did. I still need to get us a heart, but I think that's going to come easy now that I can navigate out. Trigger that, make them come out. Nothing happens. Let's keep walking. So, I almost kind of want to die just not to do this. Okay. Yeah, I really think this is if I... Yeah. I'll try not to die because you're going to lose all of our points, right? So, like, if I can get to 700, that'd be great. And actually, I should shut up and... There we go. Refresh that. Whew. At least I won't have to listen to it scream at us. Help me, help me. Help yourself, dude. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, we haven't died yet. Like, all the way. Like, you lose all your lives, then your points reset back to 0. So, we're so close to the 700 that I would hate for us to lose it. Okay. And then I think this is just you just walking across. There's some ding-dongs to face. But they're not that terrible. At least they're not supposed to be. At least there's no, like, bubbles or, like, flying skull things. And I had to say dumb stuff. Whoo-hoo! Oh! Yes! Just do that now. Oh, I didn't get it in time. Where, like, the magic would still refill. That's fine. What you'll see is, like, you know, the magic bottles, the pee bags, they happen very randomly and a lot. So, alright, I'm going to do this again. I'm going to show you where a Link doll is, but we're not going to get him. Is that... No, I almost wanted the fairy. Alright, so there's a Link doll. Keep note of where it is. I promise you, when it's time to go back to the Great Palace, when we're doing our quest, like, I'll start us from the Zelda Palace, we'll get all the Link dolls, and then we'll go in. That'll be one of the last episodes. There'll be one that quests us to the Final Palace, and then the Final Palace will be the last episode. But we got a few more, so just keep note of where that is. Let's go up and get a few extra spells. We're going to get the downward thrust, and we're also going to get the fairy spell here in just a minute. We need to make sure they can't get us. All right. All right. Hujabaja. Right? That's just Hujabaja. That's what we want. All right. Now we are at the town of Midoro. So I don't think this is one that's a person. It's not one that's a sage. I'm just going to talk to her because she's just got free stuff, right? Just a little top off is fine. No big deal. Can't remember what this guy was. Ask Heir of Rudo about the palace. Well, oh, we found Heir, but I guess maybe I was supposed to find this guy first. Look, if you want to go back and find Heir, go ahead. But I don't think he really tells you anything. Ooh, did not mean to do that. Okay. So that obviously looks like a jump spell that I need. Oop. Yeet! There we go. All right, super secret door. Even though it's upstairs, it's still the giant thing. And please make note of this. I jumped into a room that was upstairs so I could get in and then somehow get to the basement from the upstairs. Don't know how that works. There's the guy from the chessboard again. But this guy's awesome. He doesn't give spells when you press downward to stab. So this is what we call downward thrust. There's another guy somewhere in the game that does it so where you go upwards. But watch this. Yeah! So you can jump over people and just start stabbing them. So you know those red guys that were throwing the axes at me and the boomerangs? I could just go make that noise every time. All right, now I've been using all my magic, so yeah, I need the little old lady here. She's gonna help me out. Yeah. Now, I do know that there is I think there's a fairy spell in here, and I think it's her. But here we go. Please, my daughter is sick. So this is part of the questing where, so if you remember where the Link doll was in the swamp and there was a rock thing in there, we have to smash that rock, go back and get that. So that is a long trek back. However, we now have the, well, I want to call it the rock smash. What is it called? The hammer. Ha! I'm just calling it the rock smasher, which essentially is the same thing. It reminds me of the big, oh, what are they called? The Gorons use them, right? They break rocks all the time, but they like break them with like big giant sticks and such. So it's in here. Let's trigger that. So, you know, they get us and we're in the magic land. All right, so gonna go and just, oh, fairy, 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 find me. Oh no, okay. Thought that would be easier just to find the fairy. But hey, the blobby in the swamp is not terrible. It's just Octoroks. We'll go in here. I can't remember if there's let's see if there's a fight. But yeah, then these guys. You see that downward? The downward dog? Oh my gosh. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Man, I hate these. I hate these skull things just every time. But watch this. Bang, bang! Oh! Sucker! Oh, do it again. It's just so much easier. If you can jump over them, then yeah, just easy death. All right, so magic again. Magic will be, what's that, 1200? Ooh, and there is the water of life. You don't think it ever tells you what it is? Maybe the lady does when you give it back to her? Let's go find out. We gotta go cross the bridge full of the flying skull dorks again, so let's do that. See, they take my points. Oh, I didn't even think about doing the, yeah. You gotta get the literal jump on him though. Oh, you dork hat. All right. Hopefully I can get back to the road. Nah, it's fine. It's not terrible. It's when you get the Ganon one, I don't like that one. And I'll show you, like, if we ever die, which we probably will, I will show you why I call him the Ganon one. Ooh, lucked out. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Like I mentioned, this is just a giant quest. We're getting a bunch of things that are going to get us to the second palace. Now, I believe that you can do all of this. You can do the palace first and then do all of this later. But like I said, leveling up, having extra hearts, having extra magic, and we will get another heart before we go in there too. Having all the extra spells, the downward thrust, the jump. I'm about to get a fairy spell. Maybe you need the fairy spell. I can't remember, but I promise you, this is worth the quest. Dun, dun, ba-na-na-na. And look, I need to talk to this lady again because my health ran out. All right, talk to the old lady in the purple. She's the one who had the sick daughter. I think she comes out of this building, didn't she? Nope. Maybe it's One more. Da-na-na. That's the lady with the magic. Don't need magic lady. There we go. It's this one. All right. Nope. Come here. The water. Okay, so this does mention it. The water of life. Come quick with me. I have a basement with an old man in it. Right? They all do. It's just so weird. Like, what happened in this world where there's like, we're capturing all the old men and we're quote unquote keeping them safe. Look at him just twitching. He's like, oh, please don't beat me. This magic will give you power. But what's funny is this is the fairy thing. It turns you into a fairy, and I'll do it since we can find the lady to give me the magic back. Do you think this guy would turn into a fairy and then just leave? Look, I'm a fairy. Yeti, 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 yet. And it only lasts for one scene. So when you go to the next thing, like, you're not a fairy anymore. So let me go back and find the magic lady on my way out. Because I gotta show you guys what all this nonsense is. Yeah. Drink it up. Alright. So we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get a heart container. Well, not a container. We're gonna get a heart, so it increases our container. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like we have 6 magics. And then we'll get a pea bag. Because we always need more points. And then, yeah, we'll just truck on away to the next palace. Da-na-na. Smash the rock. Yep. Hulk smash. Alright, so there's a rock over there, and that's definitely where we want to go to. Man, I thought I was going to get the fairy on that one. Oh, look, I can jump too, dummy. Yeah, you like that? You like that? You like them apples? Applesauce. Alright. These guys. These guys, you can now squish with your stabby stick. Ugh, the boomerangers. Here, boomer. There you go. They're so much easier to deal with now. We'll just go to the end. There's just a big old heart. We're good. Good to go. I love the music. It just, this is like one of the ones that always just like gets stuck in my head. Stab you, get 3 points for it. Cool. All right. Trigger that again. Just strategic set-offs is all. All right. Let's go in the cave. Deal with these dummies. Cool. Don't really need the magic yet, but yeah, I don't know if you guys hear that. I hear like a boomerang. There's a boomer over there. Oh, no. You like that? You like them apples? Hey, boomer, where'd you go? Oh, come here. Oh, I lost my magic weapon thing. That's what I meant by being greedy all the time. Just like it's fun, and then I get cocky, and then booyah, I lose it. All right. I think this is a 200-point bag. Yeah. I think there's one in the game. It's like a little further. It's more like 500. So they do become kind of good. But, I mean, right? If you're questing, you can't complain. Get those points. I mean, look at this. We're only through episode 2. We're like partially into episode 2. And we already have 6 attack, 4 magic, 5 life. Like, we're doing really good. We're doing really well here. So, just trying to set you guys up for, you know, success. Oh, look. These guys are aggressive. Now they want to walk and move. Get out of here. Get out of my area. No one likes you. Okay, set them off. You're getting close. We are actually, I forgot to mention, we're actually walking to the palace. Actively walking to the palace. And I realized I could just be jumping on those idiots. Like stab them with the downward, but forgot. All right, here we are. All right, as I mentioned before, you can usually try to stab these things. All right. We don't need the magic bottle, but I mean, if we just want to go in with the best that we can do, let's just go ahead and get all of our life, refill that, and truck on we go. All right, so this level is going to be very weird. We're going to get a lot of keys up front and then navigate through. I think we get like 3 keys. It might be 2 keys, and then I actually can't remember. There's a lot of keys in the beginning. Nothing over here. Keep note of those like the blood that drops. It's weird. When it turns blue, they turn into blobbies. So it's very weird. Whoa! There's also the Mousers from Ninja Turtles. Don't know what those dudes are about. So we're gonna go through here. Gonna start off. Got our blobbers. And just kill as much of those as we can. Oh! Yeah, and I forgot this is the level where we start shooting things from the statue heads. I don't think this is the level where the heads start floating at you. Good lord, just wait for that one to oh! Oh! Sorry, that was some ninja sliding moves there. I didn't even know I was gonna pull that off. Alright. There we go. Look, I'm just gonna bypass that dude. Get this. And then when he throws him again, I will slide under him. No, I won't. Oh, no, I won't. Believe me, he'll do it again. Okay. It's when he throws the big one that I have to, like, go under. There we go. Come here, dummy. Just back him up. Oh, hey, don't do that. Let's take it over here. All right. Oh, once again, more magic. I need points, right? I need points so I can get things. I need to level up. Okay, and I don't have the handy glove yet, so I can't stab through things, but I can still stab these dorks. Oh, look at that. Look at that magic. All right, just get as many points as I can. All right, we'll go up 1 level. Go here with the Mouser dudes. I call them Mousers. They look like the little Mousers from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If you ever saw that cartoon in the 90s. It's not the same thing. They might be like helmets, like knights' helmets, right? And you know, they shoot things. I don't know, but I'm gonna go with Mousers. All right, we have the Jumpy Stalfos, which I hate, but because we leveled up so well, they take 1 stab to kill. It's amazing. This is why I made you do the trekking through fighting bubbles all the time. You had to spend a half hour to upgrade your attack, but it was so worth it. And if you did not see episode 1, please do that so you know what we were talking about. I swear it was a 30-minute investment so you would not die as often. All right, so now we got our 2 keys already. We're gonna go left now out of here, dodge the blood. Yep, another Stalfos. Go through. It's gonna be oh, God, I hate how they do that. Oh, this is why downward thrust is amazing, because then you can jump on those things, because I think those things steal your life and your magic. Can't remember. Woohoo! They are killable, just so you know. They are killable, but they're very hard to deal with. I hate these jumping toad dingers. Come on. How many of them are there gonna be? Blood! Oh my god. I already have to use this? I hope he tries to jump, yeah, and doesn't make it. Because you suck. There you go. Okay. I also don't want to get hit and, like, drop into the lava, because that'd be, like, the worst to do. Right. Keep going. These guys are easy again. Remember, there's just 2 of them. But I believe this is the level where we're going to start seeing red ones. Okay, there's the fast bubbles. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Alright, and I think I mentioned this before. Try to always jump at these things. Yeah, because then that magic happens. Alright. Okay, we're going to do this. Fill up. And yeah, give us another one. All right, so I love when you can do that and you just pulled off that magic. This will let us get all the way to, and all right, so I believe we go down 1. I think we go to our left. And this is where the handy glove is. Oh. Oh. Magic, son. Oh my gosh. Did not see that happening. All right. Okay. I know there's gonna be like a. They're called Iron Knuckles. I just like to call them knuckleheads. You're gonna have to fight, but I think this is where like the blocks start falling down, and you can't stab through them yet. Not yet. No. Oh my God! Not yet. Not. Can you? No, not yet. So you almost have to like. Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh no! No! This is like the only way out I can think of. Haha! I've actually never had to do that. I usually can just like run through it. I don't like that I had to do that. There might be like a red bottle in there. I don't know. All right. So these guys are just stronger is all. They're not bad yet. I think they're 3 kills. They're just smarter. Oh, there's still only 2. Okay. The blue ones are going to start throwing things at us though. They throw blades. They suck. I really think this is the level where where they are the bad guy. Like they're the final boss. Look, I found the handy glove. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Downward thrust. All right, I have no magic. I don't care for this at all. But I did want to find this pea bag. Ugh. Okay, so now I can stab through those things. So it's not terrible. All right. All right, let's go. We're going to go back to the elevator. We're going to go down and then okay, this eyeball thing is going to drop fire on us. So it's always magical. Just stab that guy. Oh, we're almost at the next one. I don't know what the next one actually is, though. Now, you can downward thrust those things, but it's not the greatest. All right. I'm trying to think. So if I get past 1,200, could I get to... I wonder if we can get to 15. Then I don't know if we can beat it or not. This is my problem. It's like, I know that we have a little bit left. I don't think we have a lot left. But I also don't want to die and get rid of it. So I'm just going to magic up. Yeah. If we're lucky enough to face a bunch of Stalfos and other things, then we're good. But we might just be at a loss there. I say that as a Stalfos shows up. Ugh. Ugh. There's another one. Oh, pea bag. Okay. I do know there's another pea bag in here somewhere. Ooh, gosh. Okay, we're gonna have to use the life again. Bubbles, I don't really care about you. You're not my main concern right now. Just jump over you though. Okay, I believe we need to go to the right though. Because I think if I look at us, yeah, we need one more key and we don't have it right now. And I know I went fast. There's no key, no lives, just 5 crystals left. Ah! That guy stole from me. Didn't realize he was there. Not cool. Not cool. Come on. Oh my gosh. Nothing. Nothing. Boogie, 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 boogie. All right. I don't know how promising this is, but we will see. There we go. That's more promising. Let's just get out of here first. Probably get some more life. Okay, jump through there. Ooh. Okay, time these right. There we go. Just the one. Okay. Okay. Oh! Nailed it. Okay, got that guy. Okay, I feel like we are very close. Like, very close. Remember, we needed the banners to hang from the ceiling. Oh. Oh, this is perfect. All right. Life. Get that. We are filled up, friends. Okay. All right, let's go. Oh. Oh, this is the Helmethead dude. Okay. He's actually not too terrible. So I think it's just shield, and then we'll have life just in case. Yeah. Yeah, oh my god, that was so easy. So you have to attack his helmet twice, then obviously his helmet comes off and his head's exposed. But like I said, if you're up to level 6, it is very easy. All right, so we have the key. It only took 4 hits. That was very easy. And downward thrust made it even easier. You could jump at him and swipe at him, but that first hit that I took was not great. So, ba-na-na-dum. All right, and so, like I said, we didn't have enough. Oh, plus we would have had to go do 2,200, which I don't think we made that there anyway. So let's get our life up to 6. We're good. As we get into the next levels, when we cross, we have to get like a raft and we like cross over into the next area. We will find these like orange, I don't remember what they're called. They're almost kind of like Stalfos. But they're worth like 150 a piece, and each scene that you're in the woods, you get 2, so it's 300 a pop, and like you just navigate very quickly. All right, I gotta get the little Ganon dude. Oh, the birds! I forgot about the birds. Oh! Thought I could jump at him. Ha ha ha! Ugh! The downward thrust. All right, we need to make our way like into town and other things, and try to like figure out what to do. Maybe we can get some like life and get some things. This is not going to be a long walk. If I can just get us through here. The swamp always sucks. Yeah. Yeah, if I can get us through here. Really, we just need to go back to where we came out of Death Mountain. There was like this big graveyard. We didn't really touch on it, but it was a huge graveyard, right? You can't miss that. Oh my god, with these birds ones. I keep getting all the Ganons. I haven't gotten like a single Ganon all game. And now I finally get all of them. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Don't need magic, but I will get my life. So I can get that magic bottle. Okay. Let's go up so we're not stuck in the swamp. Go back to the yellow brick road and go all the way down. Alright. Oh, I wanted to trigger that really quick. Ooh, made it. Okay. Really what we want to do is we want to try to get to the beginning of town. Okay. So there really isn't anything here that says, like, I think this is King's Tomb. This is King's Tomb. So this is where the current king, last king, first king, don't really know. Oh, Hyrule is buried. So, yeah. There is a red potion that we can get from here, but we just got one on the way out. So I'm just going to take you guys directly down to the secret to get us out of here. So let's stop talking to the old lady. We just walk down right down the middle. Fall into this. And if you have downward thrust, which you should if you've been playing my game, you just land on them and you stab them. So you can get out if you go to the left, but we want to go to the island, so we need to go up and over. Luckily, we have our fairy magic. So just change it to a fairy and fly right over. All right. These guys are still pretty easy too. Just downward onto them. Onto that. Get the boomer. No one likes boomers. Get rolling on through. So here we are. This is really all it is. I mean, it's just, that was it. Oh, I thought I got past him. I did not. Sorry, boomer. And here we are. We're in the island palace. That was like the quickest thing we could do. So if we die for any reason, you know, the magic of editing will take us back and I'll let us know. But if you had to like walk all the way back, it's not that bad. Okay. I think I mentioned eventually you start stabbing those things and either the bad guy pops out or, you know, you get a magic bottle. So go ahead and fill up whatever you need to. Use the magic before you replenish the magic. And you're good. All right, let's get us down and going. All right, this palace is a little bit straightforward. We do have some harder dudes in here this time. Like that guy, throws things a lot. You can jump, just kind of hide, or you can fight him. I believe he's worth like 70 points. So definitely worth fighting if you're trying to quest. These, I can't remember what these are called. They're kind of like Stalfos, but they're like even harder. So 3 swipes, like, you know, versus the one we're usually at. And I don't know if this is me playing on the Switch does this, because I can't recall. Ugh. Ugh, I can't recall, but you just see them like kind of like teleporting out of the ground. That's just hilarious to me. But just, you know, if you have downward, just kind of hop over them, stab them. Don't let them be a problem. It'd be good. It'd be fine. Right, I believe some things drop down in here, so just be careful. If you need to, just, you know, I think it's usually just let some fall. Find yourself a barrier and run away. It's pretty easy. I mean, it gets a little tricky, right? But it's not terrible. All right, get yourself a key. Keep going. Oh. Okay. Oh, so 3 stabs for 100 points. It's actually not awful. But you saw it. You have to kind of time it right. All right, the Iron Knuckles. This is up to you on how you want to do it. He can reach out. I usually like to kill everything, but you don't have to. I will say though, that if you try to stab that thing and you miss, or maybe even if you get it, it's gonna put you through there. So just be careful when you do that. But hopefully they'll eventually move. You could just jump over them. But hey, you know what? Forget it. I'll fight this dummy. Oh, now they're gonna move. Now they're gonna like show up down here, which is the worst. There we go. Oh, cool, they didn't. Usually if you go through here, there's gonna be more of the knuckleheads, but sometimes you'll find like points bags, so I wasn't sure if I was gonna find one. But now I can just kind of jump over everybody and find my way up. But yeah, but sometimes you'll have to you'll find a points bag and then you have to go through and get the blue knuckles, and those guys suck, and you don't ever really kind of want to run into those ding-dongs. So, all right. So this one, you got the red dude. I believe he's only 2. Yeah, but you still need the jump is the problem. I don't think that does anything. Nope. But we're going to keep going outside. We do have a red dude out here. I think there's also a blue one. Nope, just a key. Oh, please still be there. Okay, cool. I'm just going to go ahead and fill up on life while I can. Fill up on that. I'll kind of wait for the fires to die down. And there we go. It's a very easy key to get. Just navigate back through. Go down the elevator. And then we'll head and get the raft. And then you have like these bear head things, which suck. But they're pretty easy to navigate through. You just, you know, watch where they're going, see what happens. All right, let old Bluey here just kind of make his way over. I mean, if you can do that to him, he's fine. But yeah, if you don't have that, then, you know, don't worry. All right. So we get the key because we're going to need the key again. We're going to need more keys as we go. We still want to keep running. Because there are other things still in here. Blue guy. Always like these. So if it, I'll let you on a trick. If you hit the thing, it kind of pushes you back. So just kind of like walk into it. That way you don't get like kind of pushed backside. All right. Red one. I swear there's a blue one actually blocking the damn thing. And they back up and throw things. So they're aggressive and they're annoying. But like I said, if you're at this point with me, you have 6 attack. It's very hard to talk and fight. But you have 6 attack, and I believe they take 4 stabs. Ooh, 5? 5 stabs. Okay. That sucked, but we got through it. We're good. We got the raft. We just always, we get some magic, right? Life. We're good. I believe magic was our next thing to get for our level up, so hopefully we can get that life to be down to like 40. Because it did just take up like a little more than half, but one little blue bottle and we're good. All right, blue dude. See, I don't trust them. They look like they're hopping away, but then they just like, all of a sudden they turn back around. Never trust a blue. Oh, forgot about both of those. Oh, now they're... Okay. All right, we're going to keep going through. Oh, okay, I like that. I like that the magic blade takes care of these things. Oh, come on. I thought I had that. All right. We are going to power through. Before we go down the elevator, we actually need to go to the left because there's another key that actually takes us down below. We are out of keys, so we must trek through and get more keys. You know how it works. But hey, you get these guys, if you know how to like kill these, like I said, 2 swipes, they're okay. I said it like it was gonna be easy. It's like a very quick 100 points each time. So if you get enough of them, then you can easily get through to where you need to go. I don't like these on the way back because what you're gonna do is you're gonna, yeah. Ow. Oh no, you're supposed to, ah, my gosh. There we go. So I just fight this the whole way. That way I'm only fighting one. And hopefully they're not behind me, but this one is. And then you can kind of step up. Ah! And hopefully just kind of... There we go. Hopefully you get like in a mode like this. Where it's not too terrible. They weren't bad. Alright. I think I just need like a blue bottle to help me out. Or I'm not going to make it. It's going to suck. And I think I'm going to find one of those blue guys with the... Oh. I thought it was going to be the blue guy with the... Throws the stick. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Okay. I really don't want to be greedy there. Oh, there he is. You know what? I think I'm just use jump anyway. So I can get away, get the points bag, and I can get away from him. It's only worth 100. It's trash. Oh, please, guy, get out of the way. Oh. Okay, I was going to try to, like, just jump on him. All right, this is where I think these dudes show up. And you don't need jump. You can kind of just, like, run out. Yeah, there you go. You run out at an angle and get through. But I think on this one, you have to time it to where, yeah, you have to go down one and hopefully not draw the attention. No, oh, that one. That's the problem. So you need to draw this guy, like, way over here. Draw his attention, if you can. And then get yourself... Yeah, so you see it? Like, we're not around the blue guy anymore. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Still could use a magic bottle, though. See, I don't want to go get that pee bag. I feel like that is that greedy? Yeah, because I got to go, like, all the way down to the bottom. So, that's just a decision for me. I'm not going to do it. It's totally up to you guys. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. This is going to be terrible for me. I hope we can do it. I don't have any magic. I don't have any life. I could probably do jump to avoid some things, but shield might be my best option. All right, see if we can do this. I mean, this starts off kind of bad, right? It's not hard. He's going to come at you like that on the horse, and you jump and downward thrust to get him, right? And it's not terrible. Then when he jumps off, he's an actual, like, blue knucklehead guy, and that's the part that sucks. If I had health, I'd be a lot better with it, but I'm not, so I'm not. You can just kind of take your licks this way, but he doesn't like to be the aggressor is the problem. So you kind of have to, like, jump at him. All right, so this is the part where I think I'll cut ahead. I'm gonna bring in some more magic. I'm gonna bring in some more health. I will save it, and then just magic of editing. I will come back and see you guys when I have more lives. All right, we're gonna try this again. So I'm back. I got more life. I have more lives. I have more life. This time I think I'm gonna do. I don't really necessarily need shield, but I think jump would be good. I feel like I'm gonna have to jump to get closer to him eventually. So I feel like that's what's gonna help. If I could jump attack him. Oh, yeah, that sucked. Actually hoping I had some life in there too, but I don't think I have enough for life. So let's do shield. Dun, dun, dun. Music is nuts. Oh, okay. One more on that. All right. Okay, not bad. Oh my God, that was it. I just really needed to get close to him. I think I only hit him like 3 or 4 times. Oh. All right. Well. Okay, so it can be easy. I guess shield helped me take a few more licks. I guess maybe I could have done it. All right, well, here we go. All right, so leaving, oh, I don't like that. Leaving the island palace. Let's go ahead and, oh, you jerks. Let's get us through. We got to get back the way we came. All right, I see the little worm guys again. I see the boomer. Oh, I got you that time, boomer. Oh, I don't need any magic. We just left the palace. We are filled. We are filled up. I do need to navigate us down here because I need to get us all the way back. Oh, how did I jump over all the, like, what a horrible way to, like, land. All right, need to get us back through the cemetery. Whew. Ooh, that was close. Just did that to get a cutscene. I need to get up and out. In the last palace, we picked up the raft. So guess what we're doing? We are going to sail over here. All right. So the first random little hedge thing that we find is a points bag. Of course, I gotta get past the eyeball thing so I can get it. Just 200 points. Not big, but actually it's not bad. It's like 10% on our way there. So, I was going to try to get to the thing. I don't like these. These can only be killed by fire, but I am about to walk right into town where I'm going to get said fire. So, I always like to check where we are. Welcome to Naburu. I think Naburu is a sage. I lose track of something. I really loved the Ocarina of Time series, but sometimes I just forget things. With boots, I could walk on the water. Okay, so what he's alluding to is we're going to get boots in the next level, and we're going to walk on water, because we're going to get to the river. River? We're going to walk through the river. There's a water maze. Not a water maze. There is a water palace that's, like, out in the water. Like, you can only get it if you get there. Hey, lady. Okay, that lady's thirsty. There's a... No, I don't need you. There's a fountain. Want to drink? Want to get some water? Of course I do. Lady, you could have just walked over here. So worthless. Come here. You have water. Come to my house. Ma'am, you live right next to the fountain. It's so... Whatever. Show me your... Oh, I don't want to finish that. I'm just going to go to the dungeon. There we go. Old man, what do you got? This magic will make your sword shoot fire. So like I said, I hate fighting the like one-eyed frog things because you need fire. But hey, guess who's got fire? This guy. All right, I got it. I don't care about this anymore. Let me leave. All right, this is pretty easy. You just get the fire, get that. We're gonna go get the pea bag. And then we're gonna head up towards the maze area. Whatever happened to the lady with the... She always gives me... Her. Just need a top of life. That's all. Just a life meter. Just top it off. Yeah. Let me get out of here now. We're good. What does Blue Lady want? See a man in Darunia before the islands. Cool. And we technically will. There's some weirdness to that. Oh, I jumped up and tried to get that guy. Oh, the bat's asleep. Cool to know. Nothing in there. So we found a purple blob asleep. We found a red bat asleep. That is a big building with no windows. It's a big house with just that. So, all right. Okay. I can't just get away from these things. There's a points bag that I'm trying to get to. It's down in this cave. And we can't get past that spider. Nope. Until we have the flute, which takes a couple extra levels to get to. Did you like that? Do you like that move? That like little downward thrust riding? Man, these sound weird. The downward stab, that's not better, Rex. Whatever. That maneuver that I used to get past the one-eyed frog, past the scorpion, to get 500. Okay, I mentioned this in another episode that I knew there was one that was worth more somewhere, but honestly couldn't remember where it was, so hopefully, that proved that I was not a liar. I kind of knew what I was talking about. Not always. A blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then, meaning that, I'm bound to be right every once in a while, just out of sheer dumb luck. Okay. All right, let's hit the town really quick, I need that life again, just super duper quick. You know what? I'm just going to cheat. I'm going to restore my life. I'm going to talk to Magic Lady. Because the life lady is like 2 screens away. And yes, I could walk, but I don't want to walk. I'm lazy. I want to teleport. Alright. What we need to do, though, is we need to go out. We need to navigate through. And we're going to get to the island maze. Which... There's life. So that's the water that you walk with the boots on. We're just gonna go into here. Stab. Oh, there was 2. Did not realize that. Okay. Just stab all these things. Oh. Did you want to play? I don't want to play. You're like hard to kill. The blue things only die by fire. What was that at the end? Did you see that? What hit me? No, fairy. Thank you. I like the free ones. They're great. They're just easier. All right, I'm gonna walk all the way this way. Didn't like that. Oh, spiders and eyeballs. Didn't like that. Okay. Didn't mean to stumble across this yet, but this is another Link doll, all right? We don't need the Link doll right now because we're going to get those in one of the further episodes right before we get to the Great Palace. So we are going to leave it there, and I'm going to keep on walking. All right. So this one's going to be a little weird. We want to be here. We need to go to town and get upward thrust and like a reflection shield before. But we need to find the little... There's like a little lost kid in here. So we want to find him first. And go back to town with him. That way we can get the extra bonus. So very easy. You just navigate there. You don't run into any bad guys on your way. You run into them now. I mentioned in another episode that, or I think in the one right before this, when we start questing, like past like island or like Palace 6, I think, Palace 5, there's some woods where you find 2 of those orange dudes at the same time. You kill them, they're worth 300 points. So you can easily level up. So when we need to like level up to like level 8 for everything, we'll be good. So as you go up through all that other stuff and try to get to the palace, you will run into a lot of, you know, like creatures and whatnot. But for now, this was super easy. Oh, ha! The Ganon thing didn't see me. It's easier to just like hide over the eyes. Yeah, we're just gonna walk all the way to the left. Maybe in the grass. Oh, fairy. Oh, I missed the fairy. It's all right. We're gonna go through here. There's a town up there that we're trying to get to. But what we're trying to do first is just navigate through all this. Some of these are easy, right? This one's fairly simple. And then we're going to go into like ones with like bubbles and garbage. You know how it is. I hate these ones. So just be careful where you're hopping. Oh, yeah. Be careful that they don't push you off into the blue water. Well, the blue water. It's going to hold the blue lava. The water. That's all it is. It's just water. Make sure you're good. Okay, there's going to be a town coming up, so we really don't need to worry about our life. Oh, yes, but I believe this... Is this the haunted town? Mountain town of... Okay, it's not. This is Darunia. There's one where there's, like, a town where it's all dead. They left. They escaped. Okay, there's nothing in here. But I don't know if you saw it. I think this is the one that has the secret. You see there's, like, a chimney? Ooh. I think it's this one. I really don't know. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I don't want to waste my stuff, but yeah. I'm gonna wait. Because they're all, like, suspicious. There's one... I remember you have to, like, climb on a bunch of buildings. I think it's this one. I think you climb on this. I'm gonna go with that. I think you gotta, like... Because you can only jump so high. You can hop on this... Hop on here. Hop on this one. I think it's all the way over here. Yeah! I just like Mario piped my way into this building. Funny enough, I did not come through a fireplace. So, do you remember when we found the chess piece dude? And he gave us the downward? Well, now we're going to get the upward. So when you jump, press up to stab. This is the upward thrust. They're weird titles. I don't make these up, but E! So now if there's people who try to jump over me, I can stab them. So like bats and you saw in the woods there were spiders. Stupid spiders. So, pretty good. There is a purple lady somewhere we will find. We need to find the magic. We need to find the magic and the life lady, but there's a purple old lady who's going to come out and be like, hey, oh, duh, there she is. You are a hero for saving my child. I don't know if you guys realize that doll that we picked up, it looked like a doll. That was a lost child. So we've now saved said child. And now we get to meet the old man in the dungeon. Because that's how you unlock him in this one. And he's going to give us, I think it's a reflection spell. And I will say one of the easiest bosses besides the very last boss in this entire game. The second easiest boss, he might actually be easier, is the thing we find next. And I can't remember if they're called, I want to call the boss Thunder or something. I'm wrong on that, but you just sit in the corner, you get your reflection spell out, and when they like try to like wizard strike you, you just reflect back onto them, and they die. It's very easy. But for now, we're hunting, we're doing stuff, we're questing. So all right, we got the upward thrust, we got the reflection spell. Let me talk to this little dude. I don't think he needs anything. Powerful knight lives in this town. Yeah, we already found him. He's the chess piece dude. Where are the people that like replenish all my stuff? Did I miss them? Do they not live here? Where was the red lady and the old orange lady? Nope. I talked to that old lady, but I need the other people. Maybe I like blew by them really fast because I was trying to pay attention to other things. No one else sees them, do they? Like I could hear you guys yelling at me. Okay, there's the magic lady. I did pass her. And then where's the life lady? There we go. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. I just ran all the way through this town. Sorry, guys. All right, so this is Darunia. Darunia is the sage that's the Goron. I do remember that one pretty well. That one I'm good with, because I believe... not that they come back in Breath of the Wild, but I feel like if he's not called Darunia, he has a very similar name. Oh God! Hate the bubbles. Weird Octoroks. Okay, now we're gonna go all the way back to the maze, because that's always the fun part. It's getting you guys to the place that you're actually trying to get to. Ducked over that one. That was pretty boss. Not the Ganon ones. All right. As I mentioned, the upward stabby, so I could stab that spider before he comes and tries to eat me. Run! Yeah. All right. I don't remember if there's like a best way to do this. I think there is, but I'm too dumb to know. Well, I mean, we got to go this way anyway, right? Because we're going to have to cross a bunch of bridges. I just can't remember if there's like a path of least resistance. You know, it's just, I'm sure there is. I haven't mapped one out. So I'm just going to go all the way like kind of like up and around. I do know that not here, but like up through this one to the left. I believe in that like side corner, there is a magic bottle. So we definitely want that. Fire! Ooh, good timing. Block those 2 fireballs. Thought you could get me one-eyed frog and little dinosaur dude. There we go. Yeah, this is the... Yep. Booyah! Alright, it's too bad we don't have another heart before we go in, but at least we have the magic. I will say that we do get the heart before the palace after this. There's another heart that we'll get like right before we go in, so we will be good at some point. Okay, I don't think we ever see anybody again, so I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, we don't like run into another town or anything. So let's get out of here. Let's avoid them. Do that. It's not worth getting like all of your magic used to defeat the blue things. Just jump past them. You'll be fine. I mean, kill the Octorok. Those things are easy. They're like squishy, and you can just stab them. Oh, there we go. There's some magic. There's some magic. Yeah, and you just time that right. That guy jumped over me, and then I stabbed that thing. We're good. All right, getting closer to the maze. You guys see it? Or closer to the maze. Closer to the end. We're already in the maze. All right. I have no idea how to beat the bees. Just go through. You're going to get hurt. Bees suck. And right now they're just like not... Okay, I was going to say they're not doing anything. You can kill them with like upward thrust, but I think it takes... Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, I think it takes a while and it's not worth it. But 50 points? As we originally jumped in here, there was this eyeball thing trying to light us on fire. Now I do want to hit this iron knuckle. Ooh! See if there's anything I can get here. So I'm going to go ahead and get some life. Go ahead and replace that. And just keep going through down the elevator. So we're going to go down the elevator. We can go left or right. In this, we are going to immediately go right. Now, you are going to see, I think they're I believe they're wizards. They are the whiz robes if you've ever played any other Legend of Zelda game. Oh, come on. You're supposed to jump out. There you go. Oh, I did have the upper... Ah, come on! Jump out. Jump out again. That was awful. If he jumps out, I can get that point bag. Come on, dude. Okay, I will just try to, like, get him back. Come on. There you are. There we go. It probably wasn't worth it. 100. I want to see if I can beat this entire level, get past the 2500. See if we can't get magic level 7 by the time we're out of here. So I'm going to go ahead and just jump over him. Don't need him right now. I'm going to go all the way down. Right. So in here, we're going to go ahead and start off at the top. What you'll see is here, there is a gap that we will need to get across. Yep. So if you can't see it already, there is a, you can drop down in it. The black ones don't really kill you. It just takes you to the next level. There is another area right now below us, but there is one also to the right. You can't see it until it's too late, but trust me, get your jump spell and leap. That way you can get to the next area. Oh, jumpy foxes. No one likes a jumpy fox. And just get past that guy. There will be tons of bad guys. Trust me. Go ahead and slash the blocks. Make sure there's no one else over here. That idiot just walked, to his own doom. That's okay. I would have tried to push him off, but, whatever. Get the key. Yeah, slash at that. Always slash those guys. Be prepared. There's either a red knucklehead or there is a red bottle. Lucky for us, there was a red bottle. Go ahead and get our full life. Go all the way. Oh! Forgot that guy was there, but, he took himself out again. Perfectly fine for us. Go back across the fire. All right, now we're going to come back to the... Oh, you again. Oh, you're not supposed to jump. All right, now that he's gone, we're going to go back and actually go through the gap. Hang to your right. I think it automatically puts you in the center, but try to hang... There we go, to your right. We are instantly going to go in and get the boots. Oh, come here, Bubbles. Let Bubbles get past you. Bubbles will float to his own doom there. Another one of you dummies. All right. Gonna have to get more life here again. Lucky for us, we have 2 extra lives after this, so, if the worst happens, we'll still be okay. Get these 2 armored Stalfos. All right. Let's go ahead and fill up the life. Do this. I believe we're about to fight a blue knucklehead. So these are always fun. Like I said, they're not terrible. Ooh. I guess if you talk long enough. Oh. Come on, stop throwing the things. Just long enough for me to slash. Okay. I'm going to go over. I'm going to go over you. They can still hit you. Yeah, just like that. Oh, come on. Just need like one more hit. There we go. Good Lord. All right, well, now we have the boots, so now we can walk on water. That's awesome. There's no water in here to walk on, but as we're on the Outworld map, you'll be able to do it. All right, so let's go backtrack again. Stupid Bubbles. Once again, hang to our right. I believe this one's fine. This is just disintegrating bridge that just goes into lava. So just be a little bit aware of that one. Another one with these guys. believe those guys are called Doom Heads. Doom Knuckle? Yeah. The red ones don't jump, so this should be easy. Go ahead and cross the pathway. Oh. Fast bubbles. Okay, there's nothing here. Kind of want Bubbles trapped. It's where he can't come get us. No Bubs. No Bubs. Can you please? Thank you. Go back down in there. There we go. I just didn't want him to hit us and force us to get knocked into the lava. I don't like that. Gonna go ahead and get more life again. Oh. Ah, these things were not here the last time. Ugh, I don't like these times. These time out. So weird. All right, so there's the Wizrobe. You can definitely fight them if you want. Really can't. It's really hard to do. You can block what they're throwing at you. If you want to, you can use our new reflection spell and reflect it back at them, but honestly, I think that's a waste of magic. What we're gonna do here, get past those dog heads. Just like we did before, in a different level. Stab our way down. At least this time. Now we have upward thrust. You could always dig yourself out another way. But I'm just going to do slow and steady wins the race, my friend. Yep. Now I can just walk all the way back across. I was say, surprised I haven't seen... Oh, another one. Oh, come on. Bump up our life again. I accidentally did jump. I was wondering why I didn't take so much. Still had enough, though, so we are good. Just get past the Wizrobe dorks. Come on. Like I said, you can't really jump on them, so if you can go past them, that's fine. Get the blue blobbies. Block this guy again. Get him away! Thank you. Alright, and this is back. This is going to take us all the way back up again. Let's go all the way back up to the top. Alright, keep going up. Up, 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 up. This is pretty much back to the way when we originally started. That stupid guy is there. Still. We're going to keep going. We're going to go back. Remember when we came in, there was an elevator that said we can either go left or we can go right. We went all the way right. But now, we're going to go left. Find some more of these whiz dorks. I can't tell if there's one glitching out in there. Oh! Right behind there. 1, 2. 2. Okay. Good. Keep going. Alright. Let's fight this guy before we get Bubs in the action. There we go. Of course, we have no more keys, and conveniently, that key is there for us. Oh, I don't know if I have any magic, but I think this is one where I can... Nope, I'm gonna need the jump. Ooh. Oh, I don't have enough. Alright. Well, that's no bueno for me. I think what that means is I'm gonna have to... Oh, you know, let's see if we can go to the front, the very beginning. Oh, I was gonna try and kill that guy. Whew, see if we can get another... Nope. But here, you know what I'm gonna try to do here? Not that. I was gonna say, what if we left and came back? Do we think it would be... Oh! It won't be open again for us. We do have a new friend to fight. That did not work. Alright. Well, we'll go back in and see what we can find. Alright, I've trekked all around this stupid place and I haven't been able to find it. So I think I'm actually just gonna die unless I can get Bubbles on my own. I don't know if I can. Come on. Bubbles, fly to me. If I can attack him and get health, then I'm good. But he already stole my magic. All right. This would be the dumbest and luckiest move. Nope. All right, so I got to go back out, and I got to die. But lucky for us, there's probably a wizard who will kill me. Come on, someone hit me, please. Boom. All right. Normally, I would say just keep trekking, but now I have everything refreshed. I can go back in. I've already killed Bubbles, right? Yep, he's not there anymore. Go ahead and get my jump, get my key, and I can go forward. That was the dumbest thing to do. I hope no one has to do that when they play, but sometimes you're just not as lucky as you want to be. Whoa! Whoa! Didn't realize you still had the jump. Just want to land on him once. Boom! All right, so like I said, I am going to keep playing through. I think we can get more than 1,000 to get past the magic before we have to hit the final boss. We are getting kind of close. There is still one more key to get in this next room. We'll go down a level, get another key, and then track down one last level to the boss. But I believe we can at least get enough bad guys to get past the 3,500 mark. Oh! What? Or not. I could accidentally hit the plus button and just get health. Didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Don't listen to me. We have health now. All right. Rex got too into the moment. Like I said, there was 100 there. Let me get this point bag. It's probably another 100, which was 200. Man, we could have easily gotten it. Well, oh well. Next time, just pay attention. Know what you're doing. Don't be a Rex. All right, let's try to get out of here. I believe it's just the points bag and the key. But let's just go double check. Another one of these guys, the Doom Knockers. Oh, I already thought I hit him twice, but I guess I didn't. All right, well, you know, fine. We got the health, and if we get out of here with the magic, we're good. I don't think I can get another 3,500 out of this, but let's just see what we can do. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, there's two. I thought I was going to get hit by one of those. Can't get that. All right, down we go. Head over to the right. We have one key, but we're going to need two. So rather than go to the left, unlock the door, get all the way down, and realize, hey, still need a key. We'll just go get the key now. More of these fire levels. But at least now we have those. Yeah, make sure you don't run into those things, because you don't want to fall in the lava. Is that the same one? It was weird. It only took like one kill. Or one stab. Nope. Nice. Alright, so I didn't get the red bottle like I wanted, but hey, I got a free 100 points and then still got the bottle. So, let's make sure. Another bottle. Whew. I hate when you have to like jump over the pits and those guys at the same time. Whoo! Like I said, one bad bump and they got you. You're gone. You're dead in the lava. Hate the jumpy foxes. Hate the wizards. Oh my gosh. So many things. So many things. Sometimes it's just, it's too much. It's hard to play the game and talk to you guys at the same time, but I do what I can for you guys. All right. Just keep jumping. Don't let the thing get you. Don't let those guys bother you. You're good. Just go. Just go down. All right. This is the key that I was talking about. We already got through the other one, so we're good. I believe there's a pea bag up here. If we want to use jump. Oh, of course. I just got sandwiched in between these two dorks. There's one. Nope. Gotcha. Alright, I don't really need the pea bag, right? Because we're gonna get up to it. But let's jump. 100 points. That's all it was. It was just 100 points. Sucks. All right, I'm gonna need life again. Hopefully this guy can give us a red bottle. That'd be great. I don't want to get too far in because I know that there's blocks are going to start falling or like a fire guy's going to show up. Or it's going to be both. Right? Come on. Or it's just more than knuckleheads. Okay. If it's just a knucklehead battle, I can take that. That's not... Wow, I really thought it was going to be worse than that. All right, I believe this is it. Let's just go ahead and fill up on our life. All right, we're also going to need Reflect. Ooh, which I have enough for. You're going to see this boss. This is the dumbest thing. This, I swear. So you hit the Reflect. It's like a giant Wizrobe. He looks terrifying, but really you can just sit in a corner and just reflect all his stuff. This game will be over very soon. Just get into a corner. Get in a corner. And that's all you got to do. Sometimes he will come back out and he'll like end up in your corner so you'll get hit. It's not a big deal. Like that. Just stay where you are. Keep bouncing it against him. Done. See? Nope. Easy. Easy. I mean, eventually these things hit him. Oh, come on. That's all you had to do. That's almost as easy as beating Dark Link at the very end of this game, except Dark Link you at least have to slash at him. This one, you just hid in the corner, you'd be good. So, get the final thing. Put the token in there. Or the crystal. Alrighty. Go ahead and count this up. Okay. All right. So we have magic at 3,500. We have life at 4,000, and then attack at 5. I'm going to pay attention this time. I'm actually not going to pick magic. We're gonna start going. We're gonna go in and quest a little bit as we're going to the next section. I believe that we can easily get 1,500 points and get us to attack level 7, which will be better going into the next palace. So let's make sure we have that highlighted as cancel. Get out of here and get out of here. We did get the boots, and I will show you we don't have to go through the maze this time. We don't have to worry about anything. We're just walking on the water. Just walking on the water. Get here, immediately cross, and we are good. So, I'm going to quest just a little bit. I guess not in here. There's nothing in here. Just get a few things, and honestly, we might just be able to find most of our items in the next palace. We might just quest up in there and level up. So, let's just go ahead and navigate to it. Never mind getting a free ferry. All right. Go through here. We'll definitely find some things that I don't want to fight in there. I hate all these blue things. Nope, should have just tried to upward thrust you. Which is a thing. If we get another one, I'll try to do it. But nope. Just do that. All right. Normally I'd go into town to just like kind of like resupply our health and our magic, but magic I haven't used, and we're about to go get another heart. So it doesn't look like I can do anything, but now that I have the boots, I can walk. I can only walk as far as it will let me. Actually, I didn't realize it was going to let me walk straight across, but if I try to walk up a little bit, kind of take note of where I'm going. There we go. Up, and then to the right. Right north of the palace. There should be, there we go. It's kind of a little swamp for me to navigate through and to pick up. Ba-ba-ba-bang! I didn't know you could downward thrust it. Fine, you can stab the heart container. But here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 heart, 7 magic. That means there's 1 more each to get, and we're still going. We're still questing. We're still trucking. We'll find that last one. So I don't think I can get through on the back way here, so we'll walk all the way until it stops. Yep. Nope. Walk down a little bit. I'm trying to actually get down here to this area. I don't know if it'll actually let me do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. It's like I want to come down here because I do want to find a points bag that is around. Oh. Did not realize that. Okay. I don't want to sit and try to fight those. Those are probably bad for me. Oh, all right. Use my jump. Go ahead and get up here. I know it's like a pea bag up here. Is it a good one? 500. Heck yeah, it is. Okay, so we're gonna skip the magic. We're gonna skip the life. This time Rex is paying attention. We are skipping all this stuff. So now we only need just less than 1,000 to get to our next thing. Now, we can go ahead and keep trekking around here. There's not really anything to do. So we just need to get back. Oh, back onto the water. I don't know what happens when they attack the water. I don't think anything, but I honestly can't remember. Okay, we find the main walkthrough. This one. All right, we go all the way to the right. We are good. So this is the Ocean Palace. So here we go. All right, stepping into the Ocean Palace. I believe this is one of the more, I'd say the more easier ones. I always like this one. It's like a nice green, and I am also green, so I kind of blend in a little bit. This map is going to be a little bit easier. There's not as many like back and forths. There is some hidden walls, which is going to be kind of cool. But as far as like going all the way in and then navigating and then turning around and then going all the way in, it's a little simpler. So let's go ahead and get through this. Oh, yeah, I was trying to avoid. There we go. Oh, I thought I could jump. There we go. I'm trying to like jump and protect myself. A little bit of magic. Get that. That was a quick 100. I think I got like 5 of those dudes. Oh, because one of them dropped magic though. So, okay, I only got 4. Then magic bitty. All right. Obviously can't get up there unless I'm a fairy, but how do you get the key if you're a fairy? Well, you can't. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna go past all the bubs. And then I'm just gonna have to backtrack now that I'm big normal Link. Always try to like slide under them. But you can stab them. You're at attack level 6, so it doesn't really take as much as it used to. There we go. Get an easy 50. Go ahead and stab this one. All right, and we're about to get up to magic, or not magic, attack level 7, so these guys will be even easier. All right. I believe there's a pea bag in here waiting for me if I can time it right. Whew. Got it. Got those past those guys. All right, so easily 200. Okay, if you guys remember that little blood dripper, he gets a blue one. We get blue friends. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take it past there. That way I can just jump through it. Oh, aggressive. Very aggressive. Don't you? Hey, stop. Stop. Just calm down. All right. I tell him to calm down as he's stabbing me, and I'm trying to stab him. He's like, "Well, you calm down. You stop trying to stab me." I will say that he started it. Did he not? It looked like he did. All right. Go down. We're going to go to the... Oh, I forgot about these. I don't know. They're like old ladies that throw fire at you. You can't... You really can't do anything about them. There we go. I was waiting for that guy to just jump. Downward stab, dude. Ooh. He went from being 2 points to being worth 50. So, much better. Oh, 3 points. Sorry. I underestimated this guy. Very easy. Oh, this is a fake out. I thought this was something. Whatever. Ah! Not paying attention. Come on, Rex. I realize these guys are going to come back. No. I don't need magic. Right. Keep going around. Oh, no, we can't. Trying to block it like they were a whiz robe. But nope. Okay, keep going left. That was the way that we originally came in. Oh, just try to avoid these dummies. They just show up out of nowhere. There's like no way to like guess that they're coming or foresee them. There's a key that we need up there. But luckily we have some falling blocks. Whoa! Let's wait for all the falling blocks to go up, and we'll go ahead and, you know, kind of build ourselves a little bridge. We just have to watch out for this fire dork. But yeah, just let that fall, let it build, let it grow. And we're good. Come on. Trying to get, like, there we go. Ha! Nice. Oh, there's another one. He's very afraid. Does not want to come see us. Yeet! Stab it! Stab it! Oh, I guess I have to be down here and stab it? Oh, now he wants to play. Alright. Get through. Oh, no, I was I was gonna say, I was thrusting into him. I get demonetized for saying words like that. We're gonna keep going. Alright, orange knuckles. Go ahead and kill some of these dudes. I believe there's a magic bottle in that. Oh, I was so scared to get it. Okay. Gonna bump up our life. Get our magic bottle. Stab this guy. Get some points. There we go. So close. So close. Just 200 points. 150. Alright, go down the elevator. Alright, now this one, you can either go left or you can go right. I can remember right and correctly. If you go to the right, it's like 2 or 3 scenes. It's only worth getting more stuff. I think there's like experience points and there might be like a red potion bottle, but we just got a potion bottle, so I'm not really too worried about it. I do want to keep going this way. Oh my gosh. Okay. Just want to get through this. I know I'm going to run into another one of those orange dorks. All right. By orange dorks, I meant the sorcerer person. Okay. I do want that. So let's use our magic here to jump. Yeah. We got to time it right. There we go. 200. Heck yeah. Let's get that attack. Now, I think the next attack is like 8,000, so we're just going to go in order now. If the next one is magic, we get magic. Actually, it is. And then we'll go ahead and get the other stuff. So, all right, let's go ahead and get our elevator. Get the blue guy out, but we want to take the elevator down. There we go. Oh, okay. Down. We'll go ahead and head left. I think there's another pea bag over here. This giant Dorcas. Oh, attack level 7 is 1 kill. Before, when it was 6, he was worth 2. So what we're gonna do is go ahead. Ah, oh, Bubs. Fast, angry Bubs. Good lord. Just ugh, Bobs. Stop it. Thank you. Go ahead and go down one more. We'll come up and we'll go to the right again, but we want to come down here to the left and just kind of clear this out. I can't remember if there's... No, there's nothing in there. Okay. Go past the heads. I don't like that the heads are now chasing us. Heads and Bubs. Heads and Bubs. Don't like it. Ugh. So dumb. All right. Red knuckle. I was hoping like you get down to like 1. Nope. It's still 2. Okay. They try to trick me by attacking the blue and getting that, so get my life first. Oh, not enough to get all the life. Walk through this. Got you. Okay, go all the way. Oh, they faked me out. There's not a key in this one. All right. More Madge. Gosh. Alright. Keep going. You jerks. Alright, keep walking here. Okay. I guess maybe you don't have to jump. Ooh, alright. Alright, now that we're back where we are, go ahead and go this way. We do need that up there, so let's go ahead and jump. Oh, you think you have the high ground there, Obi-Wan? I can still get you. Level playing field. I own you. I realized I was just evil Anakin in that analogy, but whatever. Oh, you can attack them. I didn't think you could. Yeah! Oh, they were at 200! Oh, now I kind of like want a farm quest. I'm not gonna, but hey, if you're in here and you're playing this in your own way and you need some more points, do it. That was dope. Okay, the only reason I'm killing this dork is it's not a dead end. There is a secret passage behind there. Come on. There we go. Oh, they're only worth 4 now. Okay, so here's the secret passage. Want to go all the way through. Get out to the next one. Right. Oh, now I want to be super aggressive with all these things. Okay, we're going to keep going. Find our elevator. We're going to go down. Because we are going to go get the flute. Nothing in this one. We do have a key, right? Yep. We have a key. Wait, did it say we had 2 keys? I think it did. Yeah, they thought you could get me. Oh, we could just jump past you guys. Oh, come on. Come on. I got that. I don't even know why the fire was in there. Okay, I think I could jump up and kill that thing for some magic. Wow, one stabby with the yellow ones, or the orange ones. I like that. Oh, and good thing I had 2 keys, because I kind of forgot. Okay, 2. 3, 4. Yeah! Dun, 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 dun. Look more like a funnel than a flute, but, you know, I'll take it. Okay, I'm only going to spend my magic so I could then get life. Hey, oh. Was I wrong about this? Okay. I was like, come on. Yeah. All right, all magic, all life. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, now there's so many of them. Ha ha ha! Oh! Oh, come on! This is gonna be my downfall, is that thing? Alright. We're gonna go up. Now we're gonna go to the right this time. Oh. Oh, they got like at the very end. Okay. So we get past these. It's just a very long walk. Very easy. Don't think there's anything in here. Nope. Just gonna go up. I think we're on track to get a key. Oh. Oh, you Stalfos. 1 Stalfos. Oh, is this armored Stalfos? Okay. I would say if there's an armored Stalfos, I wonder what they were like, because they were worth 3. P bag. And a key. No false walls again, so we're gonna have to go all the way back. I mean, we could have technically come here first, but eh. You can play this game however you want to. This is just the way that I decided to go. Yeah. Yeah. You're not getting me. E. All right. Make it seem like it's a lot easier than how I was making it out to be. Oh, you weren't supposed to hop up. Don't need that. Okay, we're going back. And go back through that false wall that we came into. And I believe we're gonna go back up the elevator. I'm glad the enemies like don't repeat. Like they don't like come back. I mean those do because they never go away, but they don't count. Ooh, slid under the bubs there. Yeah. I believe we're going up. Right? Yeah. So I'm gonna go left this time. Should be like a locked door. There we go. Go through. I could get him for points, but I'm not gonna. points that I want is in here. I believe there's a pea bag. Oh, I was easily going to kill Bubbles right there. Ooh, can't kill them all. There we go. This can't be that long. Went from 30 seconds to like 5. Much better. Okay. That one. It's not the crazy one this time. Run, 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 run. Okay, we're gonna go down. If we keep going up, up is the bad guy, and I'm not ready yet to get to him. Kind of want to do some more things. By do more things, I mean I gotta get the key so I can get to the bad guy. Yep, don't have any keys left. Ooh. Wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to jump over that or not. Oh, come on. And then hopefully we'll find some life over here. Oh. Come on. I'm getting stuck. I'm getting stuck in everything now. Better be some magic bottles. I see you. I just walked right into my knife. Or my blade. That's cool. Okay. I can get the red guy if I wanted to. But I think I'm good. I need to kill Bluey here. Sorry, Bluey. Oh my god, my focus skills are amazing. I didn't get hurt at all with that. Sucker. Yeah. It was all in the core there. Get that jump. Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to get to 3,500 before, so we're just going to have to use the boss to get to it. Unless I try to farm these dorks out, but I cannot see that going very well for me. Woohoo! I got one. All right, I got to use... Yeah. Yeah. All right. Going all the way up now. No. Yes. Yes. I need to... We're going all the way up now. There we go. It should put us like one more. I believe if I can get to that statue thing, that will give me another... Come on. Would you stop throwing them at me, please? Just calm it down for a bit. You're so aggressive. Thank you. I think this will give me more magic. Oh, God, he actually hit it, though. Oh, really? I thought it did. Oh. Okay, I'm going to try it one more time. Maybe I'm not hitting it right. Nope, that's just a big fat no-no. Ooh, this might be one of these awful things where I say we might just have to die just to beat the boss, but totally be worth it. Let's see. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Okay, this is going to be big dork. I don't have a lot of stuff, but I definitely need shield. Oh, I don't think I have enough for magic, or enough for jump. Definitely need shield. Like I said, I might have to die, but I'll at least show you originally what we needed to do here. He's going to throw that at you. Nope. It's like a weird timing game. There you go. I'm going to jump over that. The problem is that thing hurts so bad. Like, it knocks you, like, all the way across the map. Yep. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. All right. We're going to die just to do that. We'll be good. All right. But what we do want to start off with is let's go ahead and get shield. Go ahead and get jump. And if we need to, we could always get another life. I think the life is going to take more than 3. But jump will at least get us far enough away. Right. Just jump. There we go. Jump away. Jump over the thing. You kind of need to hit him like in the head. Not in the head, but... Ah! Oh. But yeah, if you can just keep jumping over the mace, you're good. And that's all you got to do. It's just the timing of that. I didn't have jump the last time, so it was really difficult. So All right. Well, with this, we definitely are running into some problems with needing more magic. So I say let's go ahead and do it. Magic's going to get to level 7. It's an easy 4,000 to get us to life. I think the next one for magic, it's probably like 6. And then 8,000 to attack. So we still do have another palace to go through. And then we get to some easier questing areas. So I think you will see that we will easily get to all of our level 8s before we even get to the quest to the Great Palace. So we're good. So let's go ahead and like upgrade this now. Magic is 7. Let's get out and then we'll talk business. All you have to do is walk all the way left. All the way left. There we go. We have full magic. We have full things. We are going to go ahead and navigate down. Let's get rid of those things. Go ahead and navigate down to the other yellow brick road that was all the way down here. That I always call that a devil, but it technically is called the river. No, I always call it a spider. It's technically called the river devil. Very weird. Let's go ahead and hit B, and it'll play this nice little flute. Now this is always the weird thing. The guys are just gonna like hide over the fence and throw stuff at you. But those, okay. I was gonna say, I've said in other episodes that eventually you find those guys in the forest. There are 2 of them. They're each worth 150. So every cutscene where you get hit by one of the blobs is actually worth 300 points. So it's great. I believe those red dudes, they have like, I actually don't remember what they have. They have like clubs or something. They suck. And I think they're only worth like 125. They're harder to kill. Focus. They're harder to kill. And they're not worth anything. Oh! I thought I got past that guy. All right. There's 3 of them. So, yep, here's the last one. And then there is a graveyard that we want to stay away from because those bosses are always bad. There you go. 150. It makes questing so much easier. So, if we can do it right, what we want to do is we want to, as we're looking for stuff, we want to get, we want to quest, we want to get points bags, we want to get pretty much our health upgraded. Hopefully our magic can be upgraded, and then we can leave the the next palace, which is called the Hidden Palace. We can leave that already being at full 8 of everything, and that's what I'm going for. So here we go. All right, before we get into the forest and forward into the swamp, let me go ahead and trigger these things. I'm going to show you where yet another Link doll is. It's kind of like right up here in the corner. Like I said, we are not going to get them right now, but did I get hit by a Ganon? Why is this one so hard? We're not going to get it now, but I want to just let you know where it is. It is up there. And when we go to do our final quest, we will go ahead and pick those up with all the other ones that I've pointed out and not shown you. All right, we're going to come into this cave. This is just actually to get a points bag. So, you can fight those guys if you want. They're not worth a lot of points. I fight them if I need to, but really just avoiding. Oh, you jerk. Alright, like I said, you can beat those guys with fire. I just always leave them alone. 500 points. It's pretty good. My timing is bad. We eventually will get to another town, so we'll always get our magic and our health back. It's not a big deal. But just showing you the quest. That's really what this episode is going to be. Is going to be a questing... Would you hurry up? Be a questing level again. So, in case we die for any reason, we'll come back. But this is mainly going to be a quest. Get you to the heart containers, get you to the magic, show you where the hidden town is. It's weird. In one of the hidden towns, in the hidden town, you have to find... Nice. You have to find the skeleton key, which only works for the last palace that you're going to, because it's the last palace that actually requires keys. There are no keys in the hidden palace. For some reason, you can only use this one. And then, like I said, there are no locked doors in the Great Palace, so it'd be good. Okay, usually, I thought you could just stab those guys. Like I said, get 2 of them. They're worth 300, so awesome. Awesome. All right, go ahead and get through here. Get past the one-eyed frogs. They're good, they're good, they're good, they're good. I know in this one they don't look like frogs because they're side view, but what was over there? If you've ever seen, I've done one for Link's Awakening. I did one for the original Legend of Zelda on NES. They look like one-eyed frogs. Oh, that's the club guy that I was talking about. I'm really trying to get through the town. Okay. Oh, not that. You use like the hammer. There we go. There's a hidden town in here. So in another area, we will find, I think it's called, this is the new Kasuto. Hidden town of Kasuto. Okay, there is an old Kasuto. There's another Kasuto town. It is a ghost town right now. I think it got taken over by the things of Ganon, whatever. So that's where it is. But we're going to go ahead and find our lady. Not her. But I do want to talk to people. You deserve my help. Follow me. I think she's only helping us because the old man in the dungeon. We found, what was it? I should probably go talk to her. Because we found the hidden town. It's not like something we need like a trophy or water of life. It's just, there's a secret at the edge of town. Oh, what is it? There's the magic container. All right, so this was not the dude, but we'll keep going by. I need to find the life lady. I mean, I could just use my magic, but I don't have to visit two of them. I believe in one of these buildings. Not this one, because there's obviously nothing here. One of these is going to have the next magic spell that we want. All right, life lady. No, because I can't use enough magic to use the health. There you go, life lady. Please help me make this stupid noise go away. Revived! She just screams it at me. All right, here we go. Just make sure there's always nothing in these things. Oh, looks like I can get in the fireplace. Oh, that's right, because this one doesn't have the basement. So just go ahead and press up. It's weird. You go into the fireplace, which is a chimney that goes up, but somehow you went down. Just like I stuck into somebody's chimney and went down into their dining room. These houses are weird. Remember the magic word. What's the magic word? Spell! I got a spell that's called spell, so I just got the spell. Yep. And spoiler, we talked to that one old lady who was like, there's a secret at the edge of town. I wonder if the spell is going to help me figure out what's in there. Spoiler, it is. All right, let's keep going. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. More water. There's no thirsty lady around anymore. Oh no, what's going on? There's nothing here. What happens if I use my spell? A big house shows up with just a big door. All right. Hey, look, another dude. Oh, actually, it's just the skeleton key. So you can now see all the way down on the bottom, we have the key. We no longer have to hunt for keys in the stupid palaces, which is great. Every door that we find is open. It does make it a little bit more confusing on where to go, but you're never really locked out, right? You don't have to like find a key to get to the next thing first. So you're pretty good. It's pretty simple. So, all right, here we go. Just go ahead and get out, but we do want to stop by the magic lady first just to get our stuff. And we'll be good. Rest here. Of course I will. How about nothing? How about just no? How about you go away from me? Just hop around. Yep, I see you. I see you looking at me. I'm just going. All right, there's nothing really down here anymore. We could keep questing, but we got everything that we needed. Oh. Go ahead and sneak past all the one-eyed frogs again. And the weird dudes. Go ahead and get the points there. And escape out. right, after we get the next points bag and the heart container, it's going to be questing portion. I'll show you the two... I'll show you the two... Okay, I really tried to try to time that guy better, but he just was taking forever. He baited me. I hate him. All right, okay. So every blobby find that we have, we get 2 of these guys. Okay, usually worth 150. I can stab spiders. I would say every time you get hit by a blob, try to get hit only by a blob, and then fight these guys. If the spider comes at you, it's really easy. I think they're worth like 5. Yeah, not hard. You just upward thrust into them, and you're good. So, trying to go down into one of these. Not that one. Or you could do that. That guy was aggressive. He wanted to die from me, but sure. Get some life. Get the bottle. Okay. It's around here. There we go. Oh! P-bag. 5 hundo. Not terrible, right? Not terrible, not terrible, not terrible. And then we just want to get the heart. The heart is in like one of these corners over here. I think I'm too far up. Got hit by the Ganon one. Oh. There we go. All right, so very quick episode so far. I mean, we're still going. We're still gonna quest for a minute and get some things, but I really quickly just found you a spell, a heart container, a magic container, and the skeleton key, just so we could get to the next episode. So what I will do is I am now going to go ahead and quest. I will tell you that our next spot is going to be right here. Ah! But for right now, I want to go ahead and just... I'm going to go up and quest into here. I'm going to grind for XP, so... I will go ahead and leave you guys here, and I will come back when I have my life up to level 8, and definitely my... Give me the fairy. I just want the fairy. Okay, I got the blob. I'm going to at least have my magic and my health up to level 8, and then I think with the attack, we'll just get that in the last palace. Even if I don't have the magic up to level 8, I will go ahead and have it close. Yep. All right. And so actually what I'll say is the best way to quest, that way you make sure you don't die since there's no town around, I would actually quest back up towards the hidden town of Kasuto. Because that way these guys still show up. You just keep going in and out, right? You keep hiding in the town. You'll be good. Because if not, you might get hurt or die trying to get all the way back. So, I'll see you guys when I'm about to level up my magic and already have life at level 8. The magic of editing. I will see you in 2 seconds. All right, that was a quick flash forward. Oh, I hope we got the right one. Nope. I'll do this in a minute. So I played for maybe like 15 extra minutes. I did get the life 1 upgraded, and then I did get up to 6,000. I was going to come back and talk to you guys, but then just realized, hey, to get another 2,000 to get the attack upgraded first instead is probably what I want to do. Oh, I don't know why I'm struggling so much on this one. This was not that hard, but I'd rather go in and get magic all the way upgraded. There we go. Or sorry, rather get attack all the way upgraded before we go in. Now, it does say life is worth 9,000. I believe that's just bunk. Like, you could spend it and get like a life upgrade if that does work, but I don't think that's something you ever do. So, oh, actually, no, I think it actually gives you an extra life. But we're going to go ahead and upgrade our magic to level 8. Let's get out of here. And then I will go down here and I will play the magic song for everybody. You got to stand right in the middle of all 3 of them. And then you play the flute. And then the magic palace should open up. See if this guy has a magic... Oh, thank God. Alright, let's upgrade our life. Let's get all of our magic. Let's get into the palace. Right. Oh, so as soon as we kick off, there is a points back there. There's also a Bubbles. Not this guy, Bubbles. Yeah, he doesn't really take anything from us. I kind of want that Bubbles to go away. See if I can't get him to... Come on. Oh. Oh. Ah! You jerk. There we go. Go ahead and kill him. And actually, now that I think about it, I don't really even need the points bag, so I'm just going to keep going. I don't know why I spent... I wasted my time doing that. Just go in. Ugh. Bubbles everywhere. Alright, just needed to get a running jump. We're all good. Just need him to get out of there. Get out, get out. Oh my gosh. No, I'm such a wuss. Just run. Okay, now I can't get up there again. Alright. Bubs, you gotta go. I gotta. There we go. Make it easier. Run, jump. Here we go. Scroll through. Of course, another one. Of course, another one. Because why not? Alright, let's get through here. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, come on. Oh, come on with the fires. Jeez. Alright, well, it's a bad start to the first boss. Alright, another... Ooh! You know what? Life again. Get you. Get that. Okay, if you want to collect the points bags, you definitely can. I don't feel like they are necessary right now. And actually, I thought there was going to be a key in there. So, look, if you're not collecting the points bag, or any of the points, just get through this right now. So you didn't have to go to the right, you didn't have to go to the left. You could have immediately just gone straight through the elevator. So, go ahead and skip forward a couple minutes if you needed to on that one. Oh. Come on, I need to run. Running. There we go. Get the bubbles to like hang out with each other. Or just the screen glitches and there's just one bubble. All right, let's go down. Yeah, I actually kind of forgot. We don't need to shop for keys, right? Because I got the master key. I call it the skeleton key. I got the master key. Oh, I got these ding-dongs again. Okay, just run it. Just run. Oh, he throws that like really far. Oh, I love these. Because if I can... Come on, be more strategic with this Rex. There we go. Just get him to go down. He is fine. Alright, let's go ahead and get our jump. And... Because I feel like we're going to need it. We need life. Alright, get over that. Good. Yeah, I don't think I can get up there anyway. Ha! Alright, sorry. Just do a little downward thrust and then leap over him. Didn't even have to fight him. That was some great skills there. Ooh. Get your shield skills. And your jumping skills. Watch out for the bubbles. Just keep on sprinting through. So really what we're trying to do this first go around is get our cross. Now the cross, then when we get it, and we're gonna need this when we get to the Great, or start going to the Great Palace, is we need to be able to see hidden ghost. So I believe, oh, cool. I thought I was gonna need the jump, but I was trying to do a running jump, and I definitely did very bad. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. This is gonna look quite normal. We're gonna need jump. After we get past the third one of these ding-dongs... Ooh, we're going to need to jump. There we go. There is a hidden hole in there, right? That would take you all the way down. We just went ahead and passed that. That way we can get to our next thing. Of course, I got to fight. You guys remember these dudes, right? It's another knucklehead. Actually, I don't know that I actually need it, but I will shield up. He should be. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that. I was thinking back onto like episode 4 or 5 where we like defeated the boss. Why is there a key? I don't need a key. when we defeated the boss, and was just, I needed some extra help, but I did not need it in that one. So let's, yeah, we're good. All right, go on through. Get our holy cross. Now I can see ghosts, because I'm a man of the cloth, man of the faith. I have no idea what just happened with that cross. Yeah, I'm not going to go down that path, but something must have happened where I now can... Yeah. Oh! And there we go. There's the magic hole. All right. I'm going to let you know. Over to that side, there is a points bag, but I don't need the points bag. So, we're just going to get through here. Oh, they did not know that's how Bubbles was going to travel. Bubbles. Bubbles, Bubbles, Bubbles. Go away, go away, go away. Okay, you're supposed to let me jump. Alright, get past the fire. I'm getting very reckless with this. I realize I only came in here with no additional lives, so we need to make sure that we find us a magic bottle here somewhere. Ooh, somewhere soon. Ha! Just uppercutted your taint there, buddy. Your I'm not even gonna explain that. I got you good though. I got you good is what I wanted to say. Whoa! Really? Really? Hit. Boof! Okay. Knew that was gonna be bad. Okay, I cannot remember, but because I need jump anyway, we use jump, and hopefully there's not. So there's a magic bottle in here. So I will say that we're probably going to have to do one of our famous edits where we'll just have to come back. Didn't know it was gonna be right there. But yes, all right. I will meet you guys back at the beginning of the palace when we go right down the elevator. All right, made it back. Got all my lives. Got all my life. That points bag is still there. Right. We're gonna go back into here again. And if you remember last time, we jumped over the pit. Remember one of you ding dongs? Okay. We jumped over the pit. We got this guy. Pushed him into the pit. Didn't need to. I guess we could have just stabbed him. Oh. Like how the boss only took 2. But he took more than 2. I don't know what it was, but it was more than 2 because I stabbed him twice. Alright. So this is one of the ever falling pits. So if you go that to the left, there is a points bag. You come down. We actually want to go over to the right, but I'm just going to show you what happens when we get to the next one. If you go over there to the left, there is another points bag. But like I said, we are not going for points bag. Now this puts you back to the beginning of where we first started. So let's fall down. Right? We said first pit, there is a points bag to the left. We don't need it. We want to go to the right. So let's go ahead and jump. So, okay, it says we have a key. Okay. We picked up a key from fighting that one like random little mini boss, but we didn't need it, and somehow it just doesn't ever go away. Okay, you know what? Oh, last time I was able to do this. Yep, just hop over you. I don't need to fight you. All right. Go ahead and clear this out. Run around. I hate these stupid things. There's never really like a good way to like get across them. You can't ferry because you need to go through those blocks again. So I'm just gonna hit jump. That way I just have a good way over. Okay. See, they're everywhere. I don't like these ones. They always mimic your like last leap. Okay. Okay. You get hit by a lot of them, but there's not really like a lot of damage that they do. So it's not too terrible. All right. Watch out for these. I can't remember if there's like falling blocks from the sky. No, but there's one of these guys. Which is just fun when you got like whiz robes next to you too. All right. Luckily it's only one hit. Dink. Go ahead and block those. Okay, there's not any more coming. So we are good. Now this is one where I'm definitely going to need the ferry. Let's go ahead and ferry across. Take the ferry across. Granted, you have to be a fairy to cross. Whoa. Ho, 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 ho. Juke you out, bubbles. And bloods. Bubbles and blood. Bubbles and blood. Oh. Ooh, okay, I got hit by that one. Oh, okay, didn't get hit by that one. All right. So now that we are through, we are good. Let's get this guy. Remember that he jumps. Oh, but he's not that good of a jumper. Can't remember. I think there might be a red potion in there. Okay. Keep going, keep going, keep running. All right, now this is where we're doing things a little bit differently, right? So, like, we don't need to go down a bunch of places. Sorry, I'm trying to, like, guide you guys and go at the same time. All right. There's a lot of points bags in this palace, but we don't need the points bags. There's also a spot where there is a Link doll. Sorry, I'm in the middle of pause and talk for a minute. This is getting a little hard. So there is a spot where we can find a Link doll, and I'm about to go to it in this next section. But if we would have gone down, you could have gone down all the way to the elevator, made a left. You could have hunted for more points bag. And I think if you went down and went all the way to the right, there... Actually, I don't think there's anything. It's actually when you'll fall, you'll see where we have to, like, kind of fall through a pit. If you don't make it through the pit the right way, you fall back down there, and it's a loop. But let me get through this, and I will show you where a Link doll is when we go back and do all of our Link doll items again. We will not do that one because it's like one of the hardest ones to get. It's in a very small location. You have to be the fairy. Hold on. You have to be the fairy, and there's a lot of bubbles. They're fast moving, and so it's almost like not worth it to get. Okay, I have 2 keys now? 2 keys when I have a master key. So don't know why, but hey, you know, I guess it's just kind of a programming thing. But that's what has to happen. All right, so in here, all the way, if you were to jump and go all the way that way, there is a Link doll that way. I don't want to get it because I don't like it. Like I said, it is hard. It'll probably cost me a life just trying to get it. So I'm going to go ahead and fall down in here. And you have to be really quick to hit your start button. There we go. I need to be a fairy. Whoo. So this is going to take us up into here. Oh, come on, navigate in there. And this is actually how we're going to get to the boss. So if you want, you can go to the right and then be Big Link and then come back to the left if you want to. But I'm just going to go ahead and keep going and fighting the boss. And as you can see, we've got is like little flags up here, so we are good to go. All right, going in. This is going to be the big dragon type thing. I believe it's called Barba. I always thought it was Volvagia from the later Link games, Ocarina of Time, Link's Awakening, maybe not Link's Awakening, Echoes of Wisdom. But in here, it's just a very tall dragon. Really, what you want to do is have jump, that's for sure. And then I might recommend shield, unless your life can cover it, but I don't have enough life, so I'm going to do shield. He's going to kind of jump up and shoot fireballs at you in one of these actual pits, so you just kind of have to be lucky on which one he comes in at. All right. Really, it's really not a big deal here. Whoop. Okay, but you got to get like right up to him is the problem. But you see, it's probably just going to be like 8 stabs. He's going to dip back down. Got one more. So hopefully if he just stays in the middle here, it's very easy. And he really just shoots the fireballs once, and it shoots it kind of like in a downward area. So not a very hard boss at all. And then hopefully, boom, done. He's dead. Very, very easy boss. Very quick. I don't need the key. I'm going to take it anyway. Very, very easy boss. Very quick palace if you're not hunting for the points bags. Like I said, we got in here to where all we need is 1 extra power-up. And because of that, and because we already got the master key in the new town of Kasuto, we don't really need to do anything. So it really wasn't much of a hunt in this palace. Very easy if you approach it the way I approached it. You don't have to, But because I approached it this way, I don't need to go back and do all the little points bags and the exploring of this palace. So I just shaved off maybe 10 minutes and a lot of headache. So I'm going to go ahead and get my magic up to 8. And then we are good. So let's get out of here. We are ready to go. We are ready to adventure on to the Great Palace. But before we do that, the first part of this video is going to be getting the Link dolls that we did not get. Now, there are 6 Link dolls that you can get in total. We are going to get 4 when we start. There was one that I showed you that was in the Hidden Palace. I did not go and get because it is a very risky way of doing it. So I always kind of leave that one behind. And then the 6th one is actually in the Great Palace itself. So when we get to the Great Palace, if we need it, we can go ahead and pick that one up. But for now, let's go ahead and get started. So we're starting you from the beginning. This is back in, the original temple that or the palace that you start off with. That is Zelda asleep. We are trying to do everything we can to rescue her. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through the first bits here. And this should be pretty easy because now that we have all of our materials, we can just kind of, go through and smash all the rocks and whatnot. So the first one that we need to find was way over here. Pretty easy. Okay, go through the things, go through here. And it is in the swamp. It is, if you remember, there's a cave over here with the rock, and it is kind of right under. If I just go straight ahead, it's kind of where I'm heading to right now. Let's go ahead and get rid of these guys. Bink! Octoroks. We don't really need any of our points bags anymore. So we'll be good to go. All right. So as you can see, I died once, so I didn't start here with infinite lives. Not infinite lives. I didn't start here fresh where I have my life and I have 2 more. If you want, you can go ahead and die and do all that. I don't think that we're gonna need more than 6 lives. Getting to the Great Palace, so I think we'll be good there. This is my risk that I'm taking, but let's go ahead and get this one. I now have 3 lives. I have my current life, plus I have 2 more. 3. Once I get the other 3 dolls that I'm looking for, I'll have myself and then 5 additional. So let's go ahead and trigger that. When you get to the other side of this rock, and if you remember, there is a giant graveyard that we'll need to kind of hide and explore around. We'll stay on our yellow brick road as much as we can without getting exposure to those guys. Because actually what we're going to want to do is just head, I believe it's straight down from this bend here. Let's go ahead and trigger that. And then just walk down right into the corner. Let's say one of these. Oh, there we go. Another little Link doll. All right. So now we have 1 plus 3. We are at 4 lives total. Right. So now we need to go back to the towards the maze palace. So that one should be pretty easy. Let's go ahead and hoof it over this way. Take our raft. Right. So this is really just backtracking. We've already kind of explored everything. We've already quested everywhere. We know what's to be expected, and if we ever run into any bad guys, we have all of our magic, we have all of our life, we have all of our attack. We are solid. We are good to go. So nothing scares us. Yeah, nothing scares me. Yeet! Just upward stab that guy. Ooh, and then that was lucky because I didn't see that dude coming, so bigging! Oh, I didn't have to do it, but I almost got it anyway. All right. Let's go ahead and cut through this little forest over here. Right down here in the bottom corner, there is another dude that we're looking for. Go ahead and stab all the Octoroks and all the little sandworms. All right, Link doll, 3rd one, what we got? All right, and the last one is actually going to help us. This is on our way. Actually, I don't know if I can cut through the water. It kind of showed me where I could, so I'm gonna see if I can't do it really quick. I don't think I can. Okay, that's what the Link doll was. Don't need them anyway. This would be awesome if I. Oh, cool! I did not know that you could take that shortcut. So when you do it, if you see this part last, do that. All right. So I already have full life, full magic, full everything. Yeah, I don't need to stop in town, so I'm just gonna keep going. Of course, get hit by that thing. I hate the Ganon ones because those things you can't really hurt unless you have fire equipped. Let's play our flute. I mean, you guys saw this in the last videos as we kind of like trekked through here. Just get through those guys. You have downward thrust, you have all of your magic, you have all of your stuff. Those orange dudes are super easy. If for any reason you still need XP, go ahead and get it. Now, I believe I will stop talking. I believe that if you get to 9,000 points, like I said, you can't upgrade anything else, but I believe you do get an extra life by doing that. So if you still want to quest up, if you don't think that, say you started with 3 lives and then got these 4 Link dolls, that they're enough, go ahead and get some points bags, go ahead and kill some people, get what you need to get, and try to get that extra life. You can go in with like 7 or 8. It'll be crazy. All right, so up here in the swamp again. Just want to trigger that so they don't hurt me. Like up in this corner, like over here area, is our last, there we go, our last Link doll that we're gonna get. So this one is actually the only one that's really protected. So let's just go ahead and do that. Yep, they can usually attack me, yep, through the cutscene, which sucks. Did not know that I could jump like that even through the swamp, so cool to know. All right, so we have all of our guys, all of our Link dolls. We are good to go. Let's go ahead and stop talking here. All right, one thing that I did not do in the last episodes was there is that town down there. Now, I didn't do it because it is a haunted ghost town, and if you don't have the cross, you can't see any of the eyes that are floating back and forth. So let's go ahead and get those. Get to that. That is going to be the last. Oh, I thought that was a glitch where like you didn't spit it. Okay, make sure we're not going to get hit there. Let's go ahead and get to that town. It's going to give us our last thing that we're going to need. I believe it's Thunder is what it's called. Ugh. And that is the last thing that we're going to need for our final boss. And yeah. Oh, okay, just jumped over. All right. So as you can see, there's these eyeball things. I believe that really is just this guy who's left. I'm not really going to explore. There's no one here. If you remember one of the other episodes where we found the town that was hidden kind of like in the forest, like in one of those grass things, that was the new town of Kasuto, or the town of New Kasuto. This is old Kasuto. They all left here, so there's no one really to give me any more magic or life or any of that good stuff. So yeah, we're just gonna have to get it through here and leave. So well, we now have Thunder. That is the most powerful one that we need. We need that for the final boss as we go in. So let's go ahead and get through here and get out of town, and then we'll start going to the Great Palace. Oh, yeah. This is what I meant. Like, you normally can't see those guys. So, don't believe there's any towns. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I don't want to die already on the way to the hunt. Okay. There is also going to be a spot for, oh, what do I want to say? For a red bottle. So, don't worry. Ugh. We will be able to refill our life here a little bit. I like how that glitched out where I was already hurt, so I couldn't get hurt even more. Oh, please don't get me. Oh, gosh, a Ganon one. Okay. I hate the blue guys. All right, so, yeah, right in that bottom. Oh. Okay, more of these things, but, you know, with the eyeball ghost, which you can kill, obviously, but they're just distracting, right? Because you got to worry about getting hit by these. I always think they're fireballs, but I think they're just like rocks. So like my eyes are looking at the rocks, and I'm not looking at those guys. But right here in this corner, there is a red thing. So let's go ahead and Refill as much life as I can. Do it again. I think that's enough. Okay. All right. Okay. So really what we're going to do is we're just making a straight beeline for the Great Palace. Now we are going to have to hit some of these guys. Ugh! I don't want to get hit. Sorry, I don't want to get hit into the fire pit. Yeah, just make a straight beeline for it. All right. First cutscene. Let's get through it. Huh. Then the worst part. But oh, that was actually pretty good. See, the worst part about actually getting to. Oh, okay. Getting to the Great Palace going to the Great Palace is getting to the Great Palace, because there's all these enemies and they just really want to murder you, and it sucks. They come out of nowhere. Those blue eyeball things are the freaking worst. But oh, if you can get through it pretty easy, you are good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use jump just to be safe. Whoop. All right, and we're good. All right, there is a points bag up in that corner. I am going to avoid it like the plague because I don't need it. All right. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and fill up on my life here just because I have some magic there. Trigger this dude. I don't like him. I'm really just trying to get... Nope. Okay. I'm really just... Ah! I'm trying to get around these stupid guys. Thank you. Oh my gosh, would you just die already? Thank you. Whew. Now, I mean, we have a lot of lives. We could get through this, but I don't want to risk it. I didn't stock up on lives to lose them now. All right, if I can draw that blue guy out a little bit, that would be great. Okay, I don't have to fight him when the orange dude is coming up. Oh, can I can get that. All right. Let's go ahead and get my running start. Oh, okay, that went a lot better than I thought. Okay, I want to kill these guys as best as I can on this side. I'm really surprised that I can keep like slashing through the floor like that. I need that guy to come down a little bit. There we go. Went better than I thought. All right. These guys are pretty easy. They just kind of wander. Okay, another one of these orange dudes. Ooh. Ooh, he's better than the other ones. Not that much better. All right, I was gonna use jump on these last ones. Like, I think I can make it, but I'd rather not risk a life doing it. Okay, let's see if we can get through. Okay. All right, same thing. Just try to clear out the enemies that we can. Done. I don't know why I took such an awkward jump at that, but you know, Rex can be a little dumb. Ooh, that was a good one. All right, let's just keep trucking through. Okay, got a little stuck there. There we go. All right, just let him shoot his fire, open up his eye. Keep escaping through. Oh, God, I hate these blue guys. Run! Oh, didn't get hit. Okay. We're going to get more cutscenes. We're going to get more through those. Come on. Oh, need to get my life. Okay. Like I said, we're going to have plenty of the time for magic refills. We'll be good. Oh, no! Ho! Oh, I thought I was dead for sure. All right. This guy should be right above. Come on. Swim back up. I know you want to. I know you really want to kill me. Guess not. Okay. I would have thought he was just following us. But hey, you know what? If you're going to take forever, I'll leave you. All right. All right. Let's see if we can. Oh, almost did not make that. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I would say I didn't see any of the blue guys anywhere. Ugh. That's not fair. Where? Ugh. They're just gonna swarm up there. I need them to come down a little bit. There we go. Like that. Can I get you to... Come down! Come down! There you go. Idiot. Alright. Oh, let's say I didn't see anybody here. Ooh, I baited that guy pretty good. Oh, same with that one. Oh, I wonder if I can get them to come over. Ooh, got some life. Right. If I can get him to... There we go! Alright. Alright. Not liking this. Ooh. Okay. I guess I keep ducking. It's fine. Alright. Oh, I hope I have enough for jump. Had like the smallest amount. Alright. I think this is the last one. Yeah. Ugh. I think this is it. Does it? Oh, okay. I don't know if it's like those Doom Knuckle ones. Ooh, where it just like, it, what is it? Will it like return back like a boomerang? Oh, right. All right, going in. Oh no, there's all these worms. Looks like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But we had all the stones put in all the palaces. So now that we're here, we have magic access to get in here and, well, essentially probably die. So let's just go in here. I'm going to try and give you the best route that I can think of. Like I said, there is not really a there's not like any extra items to get. There's not any keys. So really just try to take the most straightforward path that we need. We also don't need any points back. So let's just go in, get into the elevator, and try to take the quickest route through the end of this. Right. Let's get in here. I'm going to go to the left. I believe we are going to face some of the worst. Oh! Yep, there's like little bird guys. They throw the fire, and then the fire like bounces and follows you. So that's always lovely to see. Let's just try to get over these as best as we can. As long as we can get... Yep. Whew. Oh, didn't realize. Oh, I didn't realize it would come back at you. All right, just to let you know, there is a false floor in here. So right as we walk over this pillar, we're going to have to jump. I believe we just got over it. If not, you fall into those stupid guys and you're good. All right. So let's go down. We're going to head to the right. I believe we're going to head to the right for quite a bit. So just always remember, keep going right. Right. All right, all right, all right. There's got to be... There's got to be something, right? It's just... Oh, wow. Okay. Right. Keep going, keep going. At some point, I cannot remember when... Nope, not those guys. There's like a... There's like a goofy dude. Oh, you see that? Ugh. Down! Okay. You see that was that goofy statue. There's like these weird birds. They are going to come at us, and it's going to suck. And yeah, there's nothing we can really do except just die. So, we gotta get past the dragon heads. Gotta get through the weird... Gotta get through the weird carvings. All right, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and let that happen. That way we come in with full life again. You can always attack them. You don't have to jump every time. I know I'm a jumper. Oh. Hoop. Hoop. They eventually just die. You're good. Oh, I didn't realize that it would be over, but okay. Go through this. Right. Let's go through here. Oh, this is what I meant by these guys. Oh, didn't realize they only took 2 kills, and usually I wouldn't stay to fight him, but he kind of trapped me, so yeah. All right, come on, Bluey. Okay, now, because we're in the Great Palace, those things are no longer worth with 2 points, and they also take 2 kills, or 2 stabs. They are pretty gruesome. All right, so I will say that if we go in here to just kind of hold off to the left, there's like a secret passage in here. I believe... I think there's a bad guy for us. There's not. you can jump up there and get a red potion, which I'm going to do. I'm going to jump. Oh! Or not. Oh. Ah, it was supposed to be worth a red potion. All right, well, I guess that's the risk that you play. I was going to just do that and get life and then refill, but I got too greedy. So let's just go back in here. Go back up. All right, we go down again. There is another thing off to the left again, if I can walk in it the right way. Nothing really here, just wanted to show you, yeah. They call it King Bubble. It didn't follow me just like the other bubbles does, but it's just a goofy thing I wanted you to see. So, go in here. We'll go to the right. Avoid some more of these fire ding-dongs. He actually just kind of like flew off the screen, which was amazing. That's good for us. Right. Oh. Didn't realize you couldn't block the fire. Ugh. Gosh. Go back for life. I need it. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's one in here too, so please don't let me be wrong. Oh my gosh! Need more life. Okay, these things are supposed to have potions, so I don't know if I just had like the raw luck, but that it's starting to suck for me. All right, this is one that's going to suck 100% because this area in here, same thing as before. It's got the blocks, you know, we're used to. I don't think it has the dragon heads, but those oh my god, that thing. Like the knuckleheads, you can't really fight them. I mean, you can, but they are just going to kill you. So I would just save yourself. Just like I said, we're coming here with a lot of lives. We're gonna need them. It's just gonna be a little bit of a nightmare. Right. Only thing we can try to do is just avoid them. I know it's gonna be super hard and super difficult because they will try to follow you everywhere, but there's nothing I can really say about it. You can try to fight them, but they are gnarly. Oh, whew, actually got that one. Okay, I didn't realize that. So 4 kills, or 4 stabs, is what will do it. Oh. Okay. Okay, I feel better about it now. See if we can't get in. Get out, get through. That sucked. All right. See if we can't get past this guy. Don't ever trust those jumpers. All right. Bubbles, spy bubbles. Okay, through the fire pit. Good to go. All right. Oh, look, we're at the boss. That was easy. Psych! There's another king bubble. Another one of these guys. I just would recommend just running past and getting past them. All right, when you get in here, you need to run like the wind, because that blue thing is going to be there, and he's going to be awful. So if you can jump over as much as you can, you're going to get hit by the bubble boy, but you need to get all the way to the end. Drop all the way down. Yeah, because that blue thing is still chasing you. So go, 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 go. All right. Now, there is another hidden passage in here. And hopefully, it is a magic bottle. They don't always seem to be, but come on. One time. Oh my gosh, finally. All right. Now, here's where I would usually want to fill up my life and everything, but I'm going to let you in on one little secret, that when we go down this elevator and we go to the right, there is a fairy waiting for us. Oh, it is so beautiful. There we go. So right now, I have all of my life. I have all of my health. Oh, I feel really good right now. So, yeah, I just feel really good about everything that's going on. All right, going back to the left. This is going to be a little bit of a risk, right? But hopefully those blue things will just kill themselves. Ooh. We are going for the last Link doll. All right, so now we have definitely seen all 6 of them, right? Well, we actually didn't see the one in the hidden palace, but believe me, it was there. You didn't want to get it because it's kind of crazy, but all right. So now, even though we lost a couple lives, we now have our life now, which is full of health, full of magic, and then we have 4 extra lives. I think we're doing really good. We are almost there. If little Bluey can just hop in a lava pit, please, or across. That's also fine. There we go. Now we go in the lava pit, and then we'll go down and we'll start getting close. Right. So go in here. Go to the left. Bye bye. Oh, another one of you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Just thank you. Go past it. Whew. I didn't think that was going to be as hard as I... Oh. All right. Now, I can't remember how far we need to go, but there is like a hidden passage. There it is. That's like somewhere in there. Under the blocks. You actually do want to go onto this one, so you're going to be good. Yeah, you want to go down. You will be good. This is where you want to go. So let's go ahead and start going to the right. Boom! Did you see that? That thing was huge. All right. And what sucks is these guys take forever to kill now. But that was weird. Like the only thing you could do is just panic upward stab, right? So get some points if you need to. See if they have some magic bottles, but you are good. So we did well, and let's just keep moving. All right. So you can see bubbles. You can see the floor is disappearing, or is going to disappear into the fire pit. What we want to do is we want to run. Yes, Bubbles is going to try to get us. That's the name of the game. But we want to fall into that right there. This is pretty much where everything is going to end for us. Yes, we can go this way if we want to. There are some blocks and some things if you want to take a risk on some magic bottles. I don't think we necessarily need to. We have all of our magic. Plus, if we die, we'll be okay. We have 4 extra lives. We are good. So because I don't want to gamble, I just want to go off to the right, and I think we're going to go into our final bosses. Final bosses. Let's say that. Final bosses, because, like I said, there are 2. So here is our first one. All right, so for this guy, you're going to need all... Oh, I think I just did jump. I hope I just did jump. Yep. Okay, you're going to need all your stuff. So you're going to need shield. You're going to need jump. You know, right now I did not go in with full life, and that's okay, because like I said, we have extra lives, so if we need to die, we can. It's perfectly okay. And then once you see him, you're going to want to do Thunder. Or not when you see him, but like once the red thing starts up. There we go. So you can see him. If you saw really quickly, he has no face. So once you do Thunder, he will have a face. He's going to start dropping fireballs. Now, what you can do is if you stay in one place, he's going to go left to right. But what you can do is you can lead him. He's not the hardest if you can get the strategy right. But because we went in with no lives, or no health, it is a little harder. But like I said, it's perfectly fine. We're going to go in with full health now and just do the same strategy. All right, let's get loaded up on our shield. Let's get loaded up on our jump. And then let's get our thunder ready. So when we see them, we'll just go ahead and hit it and be ready to fight. All right, I went in aggressive with that one. Ooh. Really what we want to do, yeah, we want to guide them like right to left, and then when they're on their downward trajectory, it's the easiest spot to try to get them. Whew. All right. Not gonna lie, I'm actually doing fairly well in this one. Oh, I said that, and then I got all the fireballs hitting at me. All right. Okay, I usually don't have this much life, and by this much, I have under 2 blocks, but usually I have just less than 1 block, and I'm doomed. All right, so I hope you're ready for this. This is going to be one of the dumbest final bosses. So we think we're done. Go. We're going to, raise the last stone, which we don't have anymore. And then we'd be good to go. We would be ready. But we have one extra boss to fight. There's like a little wizard Yoda hobbit up there. And then, everything goes dark, and then it's our shadow. So you can sit here and try to beat him. But what I would suggest is you just go to the left. I just duck down, and you just keep stabbing. He is dumb. He is dumb. And yet, I don't even think you have to, like, duck. He's just going to eventually die. Yep. Dead. That was it! That was the last boss. Now, usually I don't get hit, because if you get hit, you die, but, because I usually only go in with, like, this much health, but that was it. That's the final boss. I know I've done a short about this before, but that is the easiest boss I think I've ever faced as being a final boss. Now, we had some easy bosses in here, but this is the easiest final boss. So we got our piece of the Triforce, which actually now becomes 3 pieces of Triforce. And if you don't know, it's wisdom, power, courage, the 3 points of the Triforce. We will awaken Zelda. Yay! The adventure of Link is over for now, I would say, but there's always reiterations of this. Link, Zelda, Ganon are always doomed to be destined together, to always have fight after fight after fight after fight. And I think it's just different stories, because there's no way it's the same Link, Zelda, and Ganon, because that would be very frustrating for Ganon to always lose, and then for Zelda and Link to constantly fighting. So if you know any of the stories, it's just different times, but it is amazing. It is still a very fun game to play. I hope everyone enjoyed watching this, because this is one of the harder ones when I was a kid to ever play through, and so like I have a lot of fun playing this and showing you all what I do. So I hope that my quest suggestion was great, was beneficial, that you loved it. I know I did. If you liked this video, if you like this whole series, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber and you want to subscribe, you like this content, you want to see more like that, hit the subscribe button. And if you're want to get notified of when all those next videos come out, go ahead and hit that bell icon. This has been a great series. I had a lot of fun. I hope you all had a lot of fun. As I always like to say, I've been Rex. You guys have been super cool for watching. I cannot wait to see you in the next video, the next series, the next game, the next thing that we do. But until then, see ya.